Hello, boys and girls. Hello. Look at us with all our love in front of us. There's love everywhere. Happy Valentine's Day. How Anna's having an indigestion chest situation, so she's grunting and groaning and hiding behind all her love. But look at it all. It's Love Day. Apparently, I'm not allowed to show you the card I got Anna because it talks about my floppy disk, which I don't know. But look, we've got balloons. I got her like organic versions of this Lego set. I got her some organic ones of that as well. She got me this. Look, this was my Valentine's present from Anna. She got me a fun hole. I've not had a fun hole before, but now I have a fun hole. And we also have all of these sets. And we're going to build all 4 of them on this stream. Probably not going to build all 4 of them on this stream, because these 3 are Anna's. And obviously she's not going to let me build them. So I'm definitely going to build Tweety Pie. Or Tweety Bird. Is it Tweety Bird or Tweety Pie? It says Tweety Bird on the box. I remember this being Tweety Pie when I was a kid.
It's my Mandela effect.
Is it a Mandela effect? I mean, I imagine he/she is just both. Is Tweety Bird a boy or a girl?
I would say a girl and Sylvester's the boy.
Yeah, maybe. And we've also got the love set. These 2, well, in fact, this one wasn't from Costco. These 2 are available in Costco at the moment. I picked this one up the other week when I went to the Loughborough Brick event thing. I can't remember if it was a brick festival or a national brick event. I think it was a brick festival. I got this one from Costco. This one was actually cheaper on Amazon than Costco. So we picked this one up as well. And then at the front here somewhere is the one that I got. I think I got it on February 1st to get us to a gift with purchase. Somewhere down there we have the Love Bears. Which, that Love Bears set I saw being sold for like double RRP at a brick festival recently. Don't play over the odds for sets that are still available.
Just have a look down there.
For
what's he got?
A tennis ball. But hello everybody, how are you doing? How was your Valentine's Day? Let us know in the chat what you're building, because I'm sure you're building along with us. And if you're watching on the replay, let us know in the comments what you're building. And we're back from our cruise, as you can see. We've got suntans.
I barely went outside.
We've got colds. If you thought I was snotty on the last stream, goodness me. We've both been a little bit cruise flu-y the last few days. I'm actually feeling better today. Are you feeling better? Excellent. Right, which one are you building then? Or which one are you building first? This one. Get the other 2 off the table then. Let's
Just
crack
because I've
on.
got nowhere to put flowers because they're all full.
Yeah, we need to build you a vase.
Yeah.
But there's your bucket of roses. This is the one that she really wanted anyway. This was the 1st of January, I want to say. This came out. As did this, as did the Love Bears. So lots of 1st of January stuff. Let's crack on. I'm about to start the Spider-Man art set. That is a great set that lives on our staircase. What are you doing? Yeah.
Getting a thing! I can't do with you.
Will we get more Kevin Chapman and Block Party content after the FM cancellation? Not necessarily more. You'll continue to get a good amount. There'll probably be more vlog content. I mean, there's been 2 vlog videos this week, which are the first 2 of the year. So there'll probably be more content on the vlog channel. We get that this time of year anyway. We always go a bit quiet during winter while we hibernate. I don't know that we can do more block party content than we're already doing. We already try and do 3 or 4 videos a week. There's TikToks and TikToks every day. The most successful TikToks make it over here as shorts. We stream a couple of times a week. There's only so much Lego content we can make. It's not like I have the time to be building a Lego set every day to show you about it, and there's only so much Lego news. There's only so many times we can go shopping. I think we are close to maximum capacity for block party content.
Kevin's got to play Civilization.
Well, that's what I'm streaming at the moment on Twitch. If you've got suggestions for other kinds of Lego content we could make here, let me know. But obviously if it involves building and reviewing sets or doing Lego City stuff, that stuff takes hours for a video, because obviously you have to build the set or do the changes to the city. It's not like doing a Football Manager video that takes half an hour. So it's not quite a like for like exchange. Is that a Christmas tree flip? No, it's a winter tree because it's still winter. We don't celebrate Christmas, but we like a tree to cheer us up in winter.
You don't need any presents?
Yeah, I like winter presents. I built Love this weekend. Excellent. We did have a good time on the cruise. What happened to the submarine? It's upstairs. I built it on the ship and brought it home. Got a cute little Animal Crossing set to make for my Animal Crossing island. I really want to make an Animal Crossing island. That is on my to-do list. Titanic in the bathtub. That's a good idea. Right, let's get into Tweety. Did anyone establish if it's Tweety Pie or Tweety Bird? I need to know. Did I watch the Super Bowl? No. Why would I watch the Super Bowl? It's on in the middle of the night. It takes too long. I don't understand the rules. I've never watched a game of American football in my life. I have no interest. I barely watch real football. Never mind rugby with armour on. Did it make it back in one piece? I've not taken it out of the box yet. I rammed it back in the box surrounded by hats, so I assume so. If it didn't, I'll just fix it. It's not a big deal. It's got the benefit of being made of Lego, so even if it's come apart a little bit, I can just reassemble it and have the fun of building it all over again. So my Tweety has 6 bags. That's a generous quantity of bags.
I've got 2 books.
How many pieces is that?
I don't know. Not many.
This one is 412 pieces. Yours is 500 and something. Oh, 791. Okay. Yoink.
Kevin does wear NFL caps.
Yeah,
why do you wear them, Kevin?
Because they've got my initials on, KC. I mean, they're for 2 different teams as well. I have one NFL cap and one, I want to say it's baseball is the other cap. It could be basketball. But yeah, the Kansas City is named after Kevin Chapman. So yeah, it's literally that. We did it as a little podcast gag like 2 years ago. Sheepdog got a SD hat,
I think it was
which was the
year.
San Diego someone or others. I can't even remember the team or the sport. So Pab then got a P hat. So I got a KC hat. We got Anna an A hat, and we did a big group photo of us all wearing our hats with our initials on. Okay. You could now get an Arsenal hat. So I've got an Arsenal hat with just an A on it. So you could have got an Arsenal one, rather than whatever your team was that your hats were. Oh, this doesn't have a code.
There you go.
No code from Tweety. Lego are getting tight with their points. That one doesn't want to scan. I'll take my 20 points, please. Kansas City were playing in the Super Bowl.
They were. They lost.
Honestly, don't care.
Kendrick Lamar did the half.
I don't know who
I
that
don't
is.
know who he is. I just keep hearing his name, and then I watched it, and I was like, I don't know any of this man's songs, any of them.
Yeah.
Any of them. I've never ever heard any of them.
It's fair to say we're not completely up to date with American culture.
Not a single word. Nope. Oh, I've tried to fix Starry Night.
She won't let me attempt
No,
it.
all the bits are done. They're over there, but they will not stick on there. They just go on and then they lean forward. So something's gone awry.
We need to take it off the wall, but it's attached to the wall with command strips, so we need to prise it off the wall and then fix it and then put it back up again. Right, this is for someone else for another occasion. Or is this a holiday? Is someone going to say a holiday? It's for a holiday. I got it from a retail store. Submit. I can't believe we don't get points for Tweety. How hard is it to just give me 20 points? Best videos you do, review sets, Lego City, and show them what's coming up in the next week. Well, so that's basically all of the videos, isn't it? I mean, in fact, it's not. The ones that actually get the most views are the conventions and the shopping ones. They get twice as many views, if not more, as all of those other ones, but I can't do them as often. But yeah, I think we are pretty maxed out on the amount of content we can make. I will definitely try and increase the volume of content, but until I'm at the point where I can make this my all-day, full-time, everyday focus,
David!
I can't make videos every day because they involve working on it all day, every day. And as much as Football Manager's been cancelled, we still make 3 times as much money on the Football Manager channel as we do on this channel. So that one still has to take priority for now because it pays the bills.
Touch them shoes and you're dead.
I think she's talking to the dog. I'm building Assembly Square with its 37 bags all numbered 1. I remember that. That was fun. You definitely need a big table for building the older modulars. Seen any leaks on the new Disney castle yet? No.
Yeah, it comes out in March, apparently. April.
Yeah, all we know is it's Beauty and the Beast and it's coming out in April, but we don't know any more than that. I assume, similar to most months, they'll just do the announcement after, because March the 1st is a really big release day. It's one of like the big 3 or 4 of the year. So I imagine we'll get past that, and then we'll start getting the stuff for the next few months announced. If you remember, once we got past, was it June the 1st was a really big one last year. Once we got past June the 1st, they started announcing all sorts of stuff. We got the Mona Lisa announced then, even though it wasn't coming out until like October. So I expect we'll get quite a wave of announcements in early to mid-March.
Isn't
once
it
the big
a
releases
little
are out.
over saturation? It's just like constant new things.
How's that oversaturation?
Like, because you get like this.
Well, people don't have to buy it all. I've had this conversation with somebody on TikTok this afternoon. Only content creators and maniacs are buying it all. Only content creators and maniacs are buying something every month, I would suggest.
Yeah.
If we weren't doing this for a living, we'd just go to have a look on the website for birthdays and Christmases and stuff and see what was there. I mean, they just drip feed it throughout the year, but you don't have to buy something every time. It's not like it's only available the month it comes out.
But it's addictive, Karen.
Yeah, but people need some self-control.
Yeah, but you say they're still in the shop. They don't. They're only out like what?
They're out for like 2 or 3 years.
I thought the modulars were only out for a year.
No, the modulars are out for like 4 or 5 years.
Ah.
You got loads of time to buy them. There's not actually any rush to get sets when they come out. In fact, a lot of people probably wait until they get them on sale. And the actual rushes are for the sales and the Black Friday and the double point events and stuff like that. But obviously the most interesting videos are when there's something new to show, which is new release days. I've just finished a giant 4,500 piece minion, and it's Kevin. That's brilliant. Is that your own design, or have you found?
I think that's on TikTok. But
Is
I've seen things like that on TikTok. I don't know if that was.
I'm intrigued.
Have they got it from TikTok shop? But...
It's both Tweety Pie or Tweety Bird. You want to? I bet it's a him, is it? Okay. So he's a
now
boy.
What's he got?
A bag.
For God's sake.
Okay.
No.
Stop being a jerk. Don't growl at me or I'll bite you. Not afraid to bite the dog. Where's my piece that I need? I can't find it. Where has it gone? Found it. I watched your Football Manager video on Wednesday and you said you need a Football Manager idea for after non-League Legend. I know it might be short, but have you done? I've done the Pentagon challenge. I did it earlier in FM24. I think I don't know if I didn't communicate very well in that video, or if people haven't understood me very well. I have ideas for what's coming next. I wasn't asking for suggestions. It was more preparing people for the fact there will be something new coming. But doing the Pentagon as a long form series is quite high up on the list of possibilities for after non-League to Legend. So watch this space, because I did it as a speed run earlier in the. It's the only time I've ever done it, and I really enjoyed it. So we might do that because it's something very different to stuff I've done before, but not so different that people are scared of it. It's off of Rebrickable, is it? Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. I might have to have a look.
No.
If you're on the Discord, pop a link on the Discord.
Don't pop a link.
I would love to build a massive Kevin.
But you've got enough to build. You don't need more to build.
I like building Lego.
You don't build the ones you've got.
I'm literally building Lego right now.
Upstairs is full of just Lego that you don't
And
build.
I build multiple days a week, as I just explained to the boys and girls. I would love to be able to spend more time on this channel, but it needs to financially compete with the other one more. Basically, the more money we make over here, the more time I can spend on it. And I would love to get to the point where, at some point this year,
But
this
stop
becomes...
spending money on stuff that you are not building.
I would love to... She doesn't understand business. I would love to get to the point at some point this year where this becomes the main channel and I can put all my focus on it and just fit Football Manager stuff in as and when. And if a new game comes out, lovely. Doesn't really matter if it doesn't. That's the goal, but I can't just...
How's the other game going?
Good. I can't just decide that. I need to follow where the views are. And at the moment, even with Football Manager 24 being a year and a half old, it still gets more views on a daily basis than any of our other channels do. So,
Year and a half old.
So, you know, got to go where the
What year
priority
did it
is.
come out then?
2023. Do you think you'll be doing this full time by the end of the year? What, this channel specifically? I'd like to think so. That's the goal. Hopefully before then. I mean, realistically, if we can get ourselves into the Lego Ambassador program and stop spending so much money on Lego because they start sending it to us, the only thing stopping this channel supporting us at the moment is the fact that it's expensive to run. So we have to buy a lot of Lego to be able to talk about the Lego. If it got to the point where we didn't have to spend as much, if this channel was just income and it didn't have all the expenses attached to it, this would support us on its own as is. Has it ever happened that Lego reissue one of their earlier sets or revamp one of them? I mean, the obvious example that leaps into my brain is the Disney Castle. The Disney Castle that we've got there, that Anna's got, is basically the same as the one that was out 8 years ago. It's just a different colour, but it's basically the same build.
And different minifigs.
Yeah, but it's basically the same build, though. It's just a revamped version of it. So yeah, they do that occasionally. And like the Star Wars stuff. I mean, how many different versions of Millennium Falcon have there been? Shape of Soup, thank you very much for the super chat. Here you go, full time. Thank you very much. That is very much appreciated. We're getting there. Every month we get a little bit closer. You can contact them via email and then send you sets for reviews if you have a Lego. We can't join the Lego Ambassador program yet because the first question on the application form, and I've looked, is have you been doing it for more than a year? And the answer is no, and you can't go any further if the answer to that is no. And as an autistic man, I can't even consider lying on the form. My brain won't allow me. I mean, will they? Who knows? Either way, I can't get past that question because until the 1st of March, we've not been doing this a year. So as soon as the 1st of March hits, that application's going in. And then I think they do the reviews twice a year. I don't know when during the year. So hopefully by summer, we'll be in. I don't see why they wouldn't let us in because we meet all the other criteria. And that would be super then. How long have we done it for? We started on the 1st of March last year.
I started before you.
No, we started the channel then.
Oh.
In fact, no, it was like the 15th of March because the 1st of March last year was when I did a TikTok on my TikTok, not the Block Party TikTok, of launch day at the Lego store, and it got like 500,000 views, and I was like, oh, we could maybe do content on this because it was just completely off the cuff. I'm going to the Lego store, let's make a TikTok. And it went absolutely bananas. And within 2 weeks of that, we had a YouTube channel and a specialised TikTok setup. And it kind of exploded from there.
A name.
The name was the hardest part. I'm still not completely sold on the name, I don't think.
You can't really change it now.
I mean, people do. You say you can't change it now. We changed the name of the vlog channel.
You did.
Well, yeah, but we've changed it 3 times. It was originally Lelujo Vlogs. We changed it to the Chapman Family when we had about 60,000 subscribers. And then we had about 90,000 subscribers when it became Kevin Chapman, I think. So
yeah, he took us off. So we didn't share the plaque.
Took you off because none of you were on the blooming videos anymore.
What has happened there? Oh, that's right.
I think Block Party is a very clever name. I mean, I like it, but I don't love it still. I'm sure I'll grow to love it. The one I really wanted, and I know why we can't have it, but as I am Lelujo everywhere else, I really want it to be Lelu Lego. Or Lego Lujo, or something along those lines. But that would have given me the same problem I have on the Lelujo channel. People don't know how to say it or spell it. And also, you can't use Lego in your name if you want to. Yeah, but that's what I actually wanted. First stream for Camp Nou was 10th of March. Oh, there we go. And was that on this channel or was that on Twitch?
I don't think it was on here.
It might have been. It might have been. I don't know. Don't remember. But basically, once we hit that anniversary, I'll be getting the application in. Had the worst month. Love yours content. Helps me decompress. Don't stop. Oh, we're not going to stop, Jacob. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We are not going anywhere. This is the most fun I've ever had in content creation doing this channel. This is.
When we're not sick is better.
Yeah, this is me now. This is what I do. This will not ever be going anywhere.
I also won't be available on the 23rd of September.
Why?
Because Borderlands 4 is out.
She acts as if I've memorised the date. Why would I know
I
that?
told you the other day. I told you 2 days
So what
ago.
I heard was there's a new Borderlands game coming.
Yeah, 23rd of September.
I didn't feel the need to memorise the date.
If he wants, if it's one of these days, I won't be here. I will be over there.
That first stream was on Twitch. Yeah, so some of the early stuff wasn't yet on this channel. So it has to be the anniversary of this channel.
Oh, that's ages away.
It's less than a month away. I'm waiting for enough insider points to get either Avengers Tower or Rivendell. I mean, how cool will that be when you get one of those and it didn't cost you anything?
Is that a sleep one?
Yes. We've never had the patience to run our insiders points quite that high.
We did it first, didn't we?
Well, there's been a couple of
Loads.
sets that we've bought most of it with. The Dungeons and Dragons set was mostly paid for by insiders points. I got one for you recently that was pretty much all insiders points. The Burrow? Is that what you're
think
pointing
so.
at? Yeah, it might have been the Burrow, yeah.
Sorry, people. I'm having a bit of an issue.
Anna's having her little palpitations that she likes to have.
It's been a long day. I've been with. I had to go meet a woman in a car park. Then
No context given there, boys and girls.
I will do a context, innit? Then I had to go and spend time with Rue and spend 2 hours trying to fix his annoying laptop. It's from 2016. It does not like being online anymore. So I did 2.5 hours of that. Then he nearly had a meltdown because it wouldn't work properly. Then I had to try and install Roblox on a 2016 laptop.
Has he played Roblox before?
He loves
Where has he
it.
got Roblox from?
He loves it. He plays it all the time. Well, he used to play it all the time.
I don't think I've ever known him to play Roblox.
Oh, I used to have a Twitch channel, and people mean, and I can't cope on my own. People being mean. So there's nothing on there anymore. But I did it for a few months, didn't I, Kevin?
You
And I
did?
got a partner or whatever that was. That
Affiliate.
called? I got affiliated. But I just couldn't stand people being mean, and I was in a severe depression. So I was with Rue, then I had to give him a bath, and then I had to come home, you have dinner, get ready, and now I'm here. And I've got cold, so it's been a long day. I do have a YouTube gaming channel. It just has clips of glitches and stuff I've had. There's not a lot on there. There's like one video of Andy on there. But I need someone to be there. I need a shadow.
Believe it or not, boys and girls, the original plan for this channel was that I was only helping Anna build her confidence up on the streams, and we were going to get to the point where the streams Anna was doing on her own. I was going to do the videos, she was going to do the streams. You've not been able to get rid of me yet, because Anna still likes to have me around, and I actually really enjoy doing the streams. But the idea, because at the time when we started this channel, I was streaming 5 nights a week on Twitch, so this was only supposed to be a short term, I'll help you build your confidence, and then we'll get to the point where I'm on Twitch and you can just do the Lego streams on your own. And it's not really worked out that way. Plans change.
Oh, so the lady in the car park was that toy I showed a few weeks ago, that Tate one, was going to a place to get fixed. It didn't get fixed. It is 30 years old. I wasn't expecting it to be fixed, so I thought I'd try. And I had to meet her to get it back because we were on a cruise. So that happened, but I get really anxious when I have to meet people I don't know. It makes me just like, I don't like it. But I was laying in bed this morning. Me and Kevin were being a bit lazy this morning. Got a phone call from Nottingham, and I have an appointment with the pain clinic. Don't we, Kevin?
Yeah, I don't know why we're going all the way to Nottingham for
Because I don't know. Yeah, we don't know. But one night I told the doctor, and they had a letter saying I needed to see the oh my god, what we got? Tethered spinal cord specialists who are in Nottingham, Birmingham, or London.
Yeah.
Was it? So I told the doctor that because Nottingham was where I had like all of my operations on my foot and my back. And what I think has happened is it's gone to the what are they called?
I don't know.
Oh my god, consultants, and they've looked at it and go, no, let's not do anything yet. Let's go to the pain clinic. So I have pain clinic appointment, and hopefully I won't have a day in pain anymore, because every day I wake up, I'm in pain. Like at the moment, if I like waking up in the morning now, I can't move. I have to force myself to get up. It's awful. But yeah, if they can just give me a couple of hours a day where I am not in pain.
We'd just like to leave with a sack of morphine, please.
Morphine, or I don't know, an epidural that you can. I just want to walk a little bit, and
if they give you an epidural next week and you're fine, I am immediately booking us flights to Billund before the Ryanair flights stop.
Oh, my cup's there, look.
Yeah, do you want to see Anna's new love cup? So it's got a bear message on it, because on the other side it's me and Anna as bears. There we are. We are bears.
But I forgot what I was going to say now.
You were going to say yes, we'll go to Billund if I don't hurt.
No, I've looked into private epidurals, and they're $3,000 just for 6 months of no pain.
She also chickened out of having a cake in Amsterdam, by the way.
Because I did. It's not like that. It's just I'm on so much more medication now. I don't want to mess with it.
That's what I said. You took a responsible adult decision.
Yes.
I.e., you chickened out.
You could have done it.
Well, I don't need it.
Exactly.
The one time I did it, I hated it. I'm not going to go and do it voluntarily. You needed it for pain relief.
But we had good sleeps, didn't we? Our sleeps were good. Especially with the boat. Him and a rocking boat, gone. Like, yes, normally he goes to sleep like quite early. Him, I swear it was like 10 seconds. Gone.
When the boat starts rocking, don't come knocking. Kev's having a sleep.
He was having a sleep.
I'm a sleepy guy. There's a different kind of person you could meet in a car park to get some hardcore relief. There you go.
If only.
She could have done it legally in Amsterdam and chose not to.
It's just because I'm on so much medication.
No, it was a sensible decision, but still silly.
Someone wants you to wish them Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, whoever that is. You're both gorgeous, correct. Thank you for bringing Lego and chat into our week. In the chat there.
I see it. Thank you. I wish my eye would stop streaming though. That would be great.
Well, the rest of your body is, so your eye has to be involved.
Oh no, my eyes have been funny all day. Like, but I had to. How long have you two been married? How long have you been married, Kev?
0 minutes.
We're not married yet.
We've been engaged for like 30 years though.
13 years, I think.
That's what I said, 30 years.
If basically threw a ring at me.
Yeah.
It was fun.
But weddings are expensive, and we would rather have other things than a party.
We don't like people, really.
Yeah, we're not sociable. We're not drinkers. We don't really like parties.
We like you lot because you're in there. But we don't like socialising.
So yeah, the idea of a wedding, the idea of spending 10 or 15 grand on a wedding is bananas. I know there are cheaper ways to do it, but then my kids moan because they want a proper wedding, which I do suggest to them they just have their own. They're old enough.
I'd like a big dress, but I think that's the only thing.
I mean, you can get the dress without the party.
Can I move the table very much?
If you must.
Bring it back.
Is that right? Sort of. Maybe.
It's been in here for 10... Pardon?
I've been in here for 10,000 years. Let me out. I don't understand. Allegedly, there's a vlog where Anna got drunk at a wedding. Is there? Do you get drunk at a wedding?
We
You
must
don't
we
drink.
must have been drinking then.
I didn't. I certainly wasn't.
I s-
Oh, we talking about my brother's wedding?
Yeah, I think
Did
I was
did I
drinking there.
vlog my brother's wedding? How did I get that past
so.
the
The
family committee? Yeah. Would I pay for my daughter's wedding? Absolutely not. They've got their own money. Pay for their wedding. Goodness
won't
me.
we pay for our own?
Yeah. I don't spend money on things that aren't cool.
Like marrying me.
I got you a ring. That was expensive enough.
That I can't wear anymore.
What do you mean you can't wear it anymore?
Because it's made my finger go all weird. I've got to wait for that to clear up.
Oh, I see.
It's in your jewellery place.
Do we have a travel channel? Yeah.
So,
Kevin Chapman. I mean, it was the old daily vlog channel from many, many years ago. It's where we put the travel content now. I think I'm just going to start doing some more vloggy bits on there again. Never, ever bringing back a daily vlog before anyone misinterprets what I've just said.
No.
But like a lot of people,
I don't think people want to see me just laying down.
I've had a lot of people ask why I haven't made a video about losing weight when I made so many videos about trying to lose weight, and it's a very good point. So I might do that video. I might do that video at some point over the next few weeks.
Year.
Yeah. And then the one year I finally actually succeed at it, no mention of it. I just turn up on a cruise vlog, and it's like, Kev, what's happened there? Yeah, you raise a good point.
Every year.
Yeah, there's multiple pictures of me being fat and shirtless on YouTube.
I love fat and shirtless Kevin.
Lovely. Do I miss daily vlogging? Absolutely
No.
not. God, it was horrible. That's not strictly true. The grind of it, I will never miss, and I will never go back to, because the grind is awful. Because it's daily, as the name implies. So
It's not like you can stack them, is it?
yeah, yeah. There's no batch recording.
I did not get a shark.
Doodle McDoo, thank you very much for the super chat. She did not get a shark, no. But yeah, you can't batch record it. So every single day you're working every single day, and not only that, every single day you wake up and think, what on earth am I going to do today that I can film? So you then go out and force yourself to do things you don't really want to do because you need to have something to film. And then after all of that, after you're forced to... And don't get me wrong, most of it was a lot of fun. We did some really cool stuff. But then at the end of it all, you have to edit and upload the thing. The first time we went to Disneyland, we were still doing the daily vlog. And we'd have and anyone who's been to Disneyland knows how long a park day at Disneyland is. So we'd go and do a park day in Disneyland, have a great time, get back to the hotel like midnight, and then I'd spend 2 or 3 hours editing and uploading the video so it could come out the next day.
On hotel
So
Wi-Fi.
so that we could then go back into the park again and do it all again. And yeah, hotel Wi-Fi is a nightmare. We missed an entire day of a convention once because we were just
Yes,
sat
we
in a
did.
hotel trying to upload the vlog. So yeah, the grind of it I certainly don't miss. I said to Anna earlier.
There you go, everyone.
Oh, there you got an L for Lelujo.
L, or is it that way for them?
I don't know.
Look at the camera. Which way is L?
Not that way.
That way.
Yeah, I said to Anna earlier, I've really enjoyed editing. So I've spent the last 2 days editing the vlogs from the cruise, and I've really enjoyed it. And I think they're some of the best vlogs I've ever made. But I don't want to do it again tomorrow. So yeah, there'll be more, but just not loads. Come with me to the grocery store. The amount of times that our local Tesco got in those vlogs.
And co-op. Me coming out of co-op.
Topa's retracted a message. Interesting. I saw what he retracted.
What did you retract?
He said, but don't forget you've got an editor now. Yeah, but that editor wants paying. So I have to pay him. If he's editing videos for me every day, I'd have to pay him. That seems like a nightmare. Is that a Valentine's Christmas tree in the background? No,
Yep.
that's a winter tree. until it stops being winter, we're not going to take the winter tree down.
It's 4 degrees outside.
Yeah, we need the winter tree up.
Makes me happy. I look at it all the time. We do need to take it down.
The Adventures of Amy in Dentistry. Yeah, all that stuff.
Oh, God. Yeah, bless her. She's still got that in?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, she had that in during COVID and all that stopped. So, yeah, bless her. Right, do I need... Oh, I still need the owl. Still building the owl.
So, yeah, daily vlogging would never come back, and no, I don't miss it. But I need to do more with the vlog channel, because it's got over 100,000 subscribers. You know, it's something that we could and probably should make more out of and actually use.
Careful, what bag would I open?
Woohoo! What's with the Christmas tree? There is no Christmas tree, it's a winter tree.
It's a winter tree.
And I'd like to point out as well, we were walking around Amsterdam last weekend. They had all their winter lights up.
He did.
So it's not just us.
You could do a tree house and a tree house.
I could.
At Centre Parks.
Yes, but that's then block party content again. And we're not going to Centre Parks.
Andy keeps
Centre Parks is
asking.
too expensive. Yeah, tell him if he wants to go, he's paying for it. Because it's so expensive.
He wants to go to the Europe ones.
Well, when we do Billand, we're going to stay at the Centre Parks thing next door.
Can we
He
take
won't be
Ruth?
with us. No, absolutely not. But we'll go, and it'll be fun. And that'll be some content for both channels then. Did you do any off-camera window shopping in Amsterdam? Do you mean, did we look at the boobies in the red light district? No, because we didn't go in. We've only been in there once. First time we went to Amsterdam, we went there because you have to see what it's all about. And we walked around it and we're like, this is just a bit sad.
Yeah.
It's just a bit grimy and a bit sad. And we've never felt the need to go back to that part of the city any other times we've been. Because it's just a bit miserable walking through there. I don't really see the appeal.
Boobies, Kevin. Boobies, boobies, boobies.
I mean, do people not have the internet? The internet's full of boobies.
I don't know. I don't know these people.
You should build a Lego house on the Lego house. Yeah, see, lots of stuff like that we could do. Hopefully we'll go to the Lego house this year. That's the plan. But we do need Anna to be able to do it first. Either in terms of we need to spend a fortune to fly there with her wheels. Or we need to have her fixed to the point where she doesn't need the wheels. So we can't book anything right now. And now we've got Ryanair pulling out of Denmark because of taxes, or I don't really understand the ins and outs of it. But basically, what used to be a £15-20 flight from Stansted to Billand with Ryanair very soon is going to become a £250 flight with BA because Ryanair aren't going to run it anymore.
Why?
Because of taxes in Denmark. So Ryanair are pulling out of Denmark.
Tax. I thought you said taxis.
No, tax. So Ryanair are pulling out of a few countries, Denmark being one of them. So, yeah. Unless we can magically go in the next month or two, while the flights are still reasonable, it then becomes a much longer term trip. Or we drive there, maybe.
Let's drive. Can we drive?
I mean, it would take a long time.
I like driving. Oh, I like...
Yeah, because you don't do any of the driving. You just lie there honking like a goose while I do all the driving. Oh, are we there?
I'm
That was...
tired.
And then she's like, that was so much easier than flying. Was it, Anna? You lying there asleep, you found that easier than flying? I'm sure you did. Alternatively, the man who had to do all the driving did find it slightly tougher than just sitting on an aeroplane.
Aeroplanes are so... are not very nice.
Neither's driving for 10 hours.
I don't mind it.
No, again, I'm not surprised you don't mind it. You don't do any of the driving.
I can't drive.
Yeah, again, very convenient. Is that a Christmas tree I see in February? No. It's a winter tree you see in February.
I think we should just take it down.
I'm not taking it down because of peer pressure. I like having it up. I make sure it's in the shop when I'm setting up the room. Good evening from Blackpool. Good evening to Blackpool.
How's Blackpool this evening of love?
Probably an absolute mess.
Why would it be a mess?
Blackpool at night is a nightmare at the best of times, let alone on a special occasion.
I'm sorry, people, about Kevin's comments about Blackpool.
I mean, if they're from Blackpool, they know. This isn't that hasn't caught them by surprise.
Blackpool.
Yeah, Blackpool's great, unless it's night time and you don't drink.
We got to find a bus. I squealed. It was so exciting. Still got that somewhere. Well, Andy still got that somewhere.
Right, in you go. Oh!
He's bigger than I thought he'd be.
Yeah, he is. Beautiful, beautiful Tweety. Kev's kind of correct. It's a very Marmite place. I mean, I do enjoy Blackpool. We've been there multiple times. I like Blackpool. I just wouldn't want to be out there when it's an event like Valentine's Day and it's fallen on a Friday night.
What is Friday?
I just can't imagine what the streets of Blackpool are like tonight.
Well, on a February, I don't think very.
They'll still be covered in half-dressed northerners.
I don't get that bit. It's so cold.
Any idea when you're checking the Newcastle Lego store off your list? Probably not until we do the video where we do all of the Lego stores in 1 week. Where we just do our big road trip.
A week?
Yeah, but I've got the route planned and everything. We just need to find the week to do it. Now we know, in fact, now we know Football Manager's cancelled, we can probably look at slotting something in. The reason I wasn't committing to a time for it and starting to book things was because we didn't know if and when I'd need to be at home playing Football Manager. But now we know we've got a nice free 6 months. We can probably start looking at the calendar, working out when we can get Dave in the kennels, and working out when is cheap for hotels and stuff.
Let's take him with us.
Let's not. Because that stops the hotels being cheap straight away.
Oh, heart is being stupid.
But yeah, we'll just go and do every Lego store in the UK on a big road trip. That can be how we celebrate getting accepted into the ambassador programme. I'm not going to go there, but there's a joke about keeping warm in February in Blackpool, is there? Interesting.
Well, now I need to know.
No, you probably don't. Night fever, night fever. Why are you making noises, young
I'm
lady?
just not, like, very well.
You are, you're very well. I'm making a wing.
Making a wing.
A chicken wing.
Nothing can be worse than Liverpool on Grand National Weekend. Drunk posh people everywhere all weekend. Mad. They should all just go home and buy Lego and then sit and make Lego and be peaceful. But no. They want to do drinking.
People do like drinking.
They really do.
We learnt that on the cruise. People really enjoy drinking. The queues for the duty-free booze shop. There was a queue, every moment that was open, there was a queue outside of it. It's fascinating how much people love drinking.
I don't get it.
No.
And the thing is, like, it's not. Not actually. You couldn't buy as much as you want because everyone's got a card, haven't they? But
yeah, you're limited to the amount you can. There's a certain. I think you're only allowed like 2 bottles that you can keep on board, but you can buy more and leave it at reception and pick it up when you leave. I was reading the instructions for it one morning when you left me unattended somewhere when you were on one of your many adventures.
I don't go on adventures.
You went and got naked in front of somebody.
I had my pants on.
You can leave your pants on. Why is Topher getting annoyed at people for suggesting videos? Topher's trying to scare people. He was doing this on Twitch last night. Topher's developed a fear of new people. We need to let him know that new people are fine. It's okay to grow the channel. Stop scaring people off, you monster. How is D the D? We can't say either of those words because he'll whip up immediately if we do. He's good, but he is resting currently, so we don't want to draw attention to...
He's got a full belly of food.
Yeah, don't say that one either. That's another of his words. My daughter told me to save to go to Italy, but I'd rather get Lego. Do both. Last year we went to Italy and bought Lego. We got Vespers.
Don't get Vespers.
I enjoy my Vespa.
Have you ever tried those non-alcoholic elixirs that give you the buzz without the alcohol?
I mean, the buzz is what I don't want. I don't like having my brain tampered with. So no. Anna doesn't drink because she can't, because of her medication.
My liver will die.
I don't drink because I just don't like it.
My liver will shrivel up and go.
I don't like losing control of my brain. I don't like taking painkillers when I hurt. Because again...
Yes, but you have to.
No, I know. Anna makes me. But I just, I don't like anything that affects my precious, precious brain. Because I love my brain. It's brilliant.
Yes, but then you moan that you're in pain. So, what am I supposed to do? Leave you in pain?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No. I'm trying to read what Topher's saying. What's he talking about? He's scaring people, is he?
I'm not scared of it. There's a few times for video ideas. Stop announcing.
We don't mind video ideas. Get your video ideas in, everybody.
Kevin asked them at the start, nearly. Didn't you?
Did I?
Yeah.
There you go.
This
Tweety's got a bow.
It's as in a arrow bow.
Arrow?
Oh, shut up.
Ah, yeah, fungus.
As of now, there isn't an official Guinness World Records, I can't say that word, for the longest continuous time spent building with Lego bricks. Specifically, Lee.
I mean, without wanting to potentially jeopardise negotiations, we have had preliminary conversations with Guinness. But we need to find a sponsor. Because doing Guinness World Records is expensive. So we need a sponsor first. But yeah, we are... I can neither confirm nor deny that that's the record that we're looking at. But I like breaking world records.
You're not fired, but you were mean. That was a very mean thing to do.
What did he do?
He put up a picture of the Northern Lights saying that's what you could have had.
Did he?
Yeah.
Fire him.
Mean. I did.
What's he doing here then? Do you want me to block him?
He decided to just come and have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3 video ideas. Lego factories to see how they're built. Lego store. Staff for a day. That's great. And Legoland parks across the world. Legoland parks across the world is already on the to-do list. There's the big factory shop in Germany, isn't there? Which is definitely on the to-do list as well. The thing is, they're all expensive. I don't know how we'd get away with being Lego store staff for the day. We'd obviously... that's the kind of thing that I guess... Once we're Lego ambassadors, we can probably say to Lego, hey, I've got this idea for a video, can we do it please? And then we might be able to get it through that way. But I think at the moment, probably we can't.
Well, it gets your name out there, doesn't it?
Yeah,
why
but they
are
have
your
to
arms
agree
so
to it.
over here?
Because that's where my arms enjoy to be today.
Excuse me, I thought you were sleeping. Excuse me, I thought you were sleeping.
Apparently you were being mean to me, so Topher stuck up for you.
I thought
stuck
you were
up for me.
sleeping.
This seems wrong. Why would Topher stick up for me?
I thought you were sleeping. I don't know. I don't know why I was being mean. Have you built the Mona Lisa? Oh, okay. It's
behind the
balloons.
balloons. Are you going to buy the Van Gogh flowers set to go with the Starry Night? Yes, there's a launch event in the Amsterdam Lego store for that. I said to Anna we should go back. For 1st of March, launch event for that. She doesn't want to go back though. I want to go back.
Oh,
I am ready to go on another cruise now. We've been back long enough. So if that could be arranged, please and thank you.
What? Oh, it's there.
I'm building a bunch.
I like being home.
A bunch of fleurs. I like being out of the home, so we should compromise and be at home some of the time and out some of the time. If I recall, it was when you were singing whilst Kev was sad FM was cancelled. So you actually struck a nerve with him because
it was so
Toph
funny.
is sadder about FM being cancelled than I am.
It was the funniest thing.
She says as her livelihood drifts away from her. Strange idea of funny.
It was just. I was just playing my song, and you were like, oh, that's not a very nice song to have on. So I sang it to him.
I remember now. Oh, hang on. This is... You can't hold the bow and the flowers at the same time? Well. Bunch of Fs. Put them down there.
Look how old him in his mouth.
Have you seen any videos of the Royal Caribbean cruises? They look insane. I don't really watch a lot. In fact, that's not true. I do. I watch all of Emma Cruise's videos. I don't remember anything though. So maybe, but I don't specifically remember anything about Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, it's just we just watch it and it goes.
For us, the appeal of cruising is being able to drive down there and get on the boat immediately. So I think certainly the stage we're at the moment with Anna's mobility, we're not looking to do any cruises. We have to fly to get onto. So if it isn't,
it just sounds horrific.
If it's not a round trip from Southampton, then it's not an option for us currently. Because if we're going to fly, we may as well go on a flying holiday. Because as much as I really enjoy the cruises, I think Anna would still rather just have 2 weeks in Tenerife sat next to a pool. But I like the whole doing stuff thing of a cruise. But even I acknowledge if we're going to fly, we may as well go and do Anna's holiday. The cruise is just a way to get her travelling more without having to drag her through an airport.
Airports are horrific.
How do vloggers get free Lego from the company? By becoming Lego ambassadors. It's basically a way for Lego to advertise their product.
For free.
They give it to content creators. It's the same way I get free copies of Football Manager out of Sports Interactive. If you're a content creator in a specific genre, you create an awful lot of business for the companies involved in that genre. So they want to make sure you promote their stuff. Like if they didn't give the sets for free and there was a theme that was coming out that maybe wasn't as interesting, I don't know, trying to think of an example, Wednesday from last year. I feel like Wednesday, as much as Anna really enjoyed the Netflix show when it was out, it was like 3 years ago that was out. That whole theme was very, very late, and I don't think it was a particularly huge theme. And I suspect if it hadn't have been for them getting sets out to influencers, then there might not have been any content on it, because I don't think there were a huge number of people who rushed out day one to buy the Wednesday sets. There's an argument that it's not needed for stuff like the modulars, but I guess from a relationship building point of view with said influencers, it's like a you scratch my back, I scratch yours situation. They promote the sets that might not be popular otherwise, and in exchange they get the bonus of the really cool sets that everyone is interested in, and they get early access to them, which then helps everybody, because Lego get more promotion, the channels get more exposure, and it's win-win for everybody then. I find myself doing a Kev well. I don't know what that means. Do I say well a lot?
I don't know where we're looking. I think
In the chat.
I find myself doing a... You do say well a lot sometimes,
right. Yeah. I've never noticed that. I'll never speak again. Well. Royal Caribbean do a Canary Island cruise in November, but I wouldn't recommend it for Anna. We had 35-foot waves and I had to use my chair 100% of the time because I couldn't balance with all the waves. Yikes. Me and my parents are going on another TUI cruise in June called the Marella Voyager. I'm very excited. I loved it last year. Awesome. We are definitely looking to do another cruise. Obviously, we want.
There's the L.
There's the L.
It's thick.
Obviously, we want to do the Northern Lights one that we were supposed to be going on in March. We now can't get back onto the March one, partly because we spent the money on this one, and partly because it's now booked. It's all booked up. We can't get back on it.
They could have said something.
They couldn't, and we know why they couldn't. But we're not going to get into that here.
They could have told me.
Yeah. But we'll definitely look to do that next year. I'm not going to book anything until I know for sure that Football Manager's coming out in November. Because if it gets delayed, imagine if after all this we book the cruise for March again next year and it end up releasing FM26 in March and we have to cancel it again. So I'm not booking anything until I have an actual release date. But in the meantime, we might look at some other cruises.
No airports.
No airports. But I like the idea of doing like a Mediterranean one or a Canary Islands one.
I don't want to go back on that ship as much as.
No, I want to try some other ships.
Yeah.
Maybe even another cruise line, although we are starting to build up loyalty points with P&O, so there is a benefit to staying with P&O.
A different ship.
Oh, they've got loads of ships, yeah.
Yeah, because I'd like to see an upgraded one where I can actually get water and ice.
I found a cruise the other day because I immediately started looking when we got back. There's one, I think it's in April or May, that it's a round trip from Southampton. It's like 15 nights, but it does Barcelona, Rome, Lisbon. So it kind of goes all the way around properly into the Mediterranean, 3 really major cities, and it's on their adults only ship.
Adults only as well. Love to do adults only.
The only problem is with it being adults only, and a little bit later in the year and a little bit longer, and Anna insisting on having a balcony, it will cost like £6,000. So
I like to see outside.
I know, but we haven't got £6,000 to spend on a cruise in 2 months' time, so we're not doing that one. But I am keeping an eye out for stuff.
I saw one the other day. Earlier. I don't know where it was for or where it was for. It's £40 to Amsterdam.
Nice.
£40 to Amsterdam.
That was a ferry, surely, not a cruise.
Yeah, cruise, a mini cruise for £40 with the discount code tulips.
The Disney cruise does run from Southampton occasionally, but the thing with the Disney cruise is for the price of the Disney cruise, we could do a normal cruise and a trip to Disneyland. And I've looked at the Disney cruise, and as cool as it looks, it is still just a boat with a little bit of Disney theming. I'd rather go to Disneyland, and it's actually cheaper to do a week in Disneyland and a week on a cruise than a week on a Disney cruise. So we'd probably not combine the two of them.
There's no rides.
Exactly, there's no rides. I don't really know how Disneyed up it can be. It's not going to have the magic of being at Disneyland.
They just have characters everywhere.
Unless I'm eating my 3 meals a day with Donald Duck at one side of me and Eeyore the other.
And we're just
opposite. We're high-fiving. What mouthful of food? High-five Donald. High-five Eeyore. Another mouthful of food. More high-fives. Let's have a group hug. And unless I've got my boys there. Hello, Dave.
Well, you've been saying things. You need to...
Dave wants a high five. I used Dave energy in my voice there, so he got excited. The whole ferry to Southampton do market themselves as a mini cruise. There you go. Have I ever played Fortnite? Years ago.
We were OGs.
Yeah. Anna was playing Fortnite before it was multiplayer.
Yes, I was. I played the single player. I bought it.
It still exists, apparently. Save the world.
I don't like online.
I also don't like online multiplayer.
I've done online. The most recent one was Call of Duty, but that was because it was free on Xbox, and I played a bit of the zombie mode. but I am not an online player. But yeah, I was playing Fortnite before Fortnite was a thing.
There you go.
And then it kind of blew up, obviously. So I got...
We were talking about it the other day. There was one weekend when both of the girls were still living. So all three of the kids were still living with us. And there was one weekend. It was after I'd become a YouTuber because I was in the garage. And me, you, Lucy and Amy were all playing Fortnite together as a squad. It was like all Saturday night. So Lucy sat out in the garage with me on my laptop on a different desk while I was on my PC, and you and Amy were in the house, and the four of us were playing as a squad.
I don't remember it. Oh,
we had to go out and buy controllers.
No, I remember doing, but I don't think Amy was involved. I think Amy was watched because there was no way for her to do it inside.
But yeah, Lucy was sat out there on my laptop.
I remember Lucy doing it. She was like, "Dad, what's Fortnite?" And I was like, "You know exactly what Fortnite is. I know your game."
You should look at some of the cruises out of Liverpool. They do Canary ones. Yeah, I mean, we'll have a look. Like I say, we're not really in a position to book anything at the moment.
Kevin likes the window shop.
I noticed there's an article in the Athletic from a couple of days ago about the cancellation of Football Manager, and they interviewed YouTube's Work the Space, Mr. Jack Peacham himself. Because there was a section in there, what does it mean to content creators? And Jack was quoted in there saying that the cancellations cost him personally about 25 grand. And
why?
Well, let me finish the sentence. Jack doesn't use the affiliate code as much as I do, because my estimate is it's cost me about 40 grand, the cancellation of Football Manager, in terms of lost ad revenue and lost affiliate income.
And lost time.
Well, let's not worry about that. But yeah, it's... We're operating about 40 grand short of where we'd normally be at this stage of the year. So we're not really in a position to be booking cruises anytime now. But yeah, I read that and thought, oh, it's only cost you 25 grand, Jack, and you're moaning to an international newspaper. I see. How much should they pay you for this article, Jack? I need to send him a message.
I think he would have done it for free.
Yeah,
that's
why it's only cost him 25 grand, because he does too much for free. I remember when when we were all starting to get approached for the FIFA World Cup last summer, the first thing I did was got in touch with Jack and said, "Do not accept low money for this. Do not ruin it for the rest of us. This is how much I'm asking for. Do not ask for a penny less than this." And he was like, "I'm doing the manager thing anyway, so don't worry about it." But
did they get paid?
Yeah, but not as much as we did. But I remember because the launch, the advert, they flew him and Second Yellow Card to Switzerland, and I know how much he got paid for that. And there's a reason I didn't go because of the reason we didn't cancel Manchester is because how much Jack had already agreed to do it for, and it was like, Jack, that doesn't even cover the lost money on our hotels.
No.
Why have you agreed to do that for that amount of money, you madman?
No, I didn't want to miss my show.
So yeah, silly goose. But yeah, we're not really in a position to be booking anything anytime soon.
But I am playing Avowed on the Xbox. I need a new I need the better Xbox.
You're not getting one.
I have my own money. I can do what I like.
You are surely not going to buy an Xbox. That's insane.
Because the games that I'm playing on it look awful. So I need a new Xbox. Because Indiana Jones, I was really enjoying the game, but it looked awful. So I stopped playing it. And now I'm playing Avowed, and that's only on Xbox. And I'm enjoying it, but again, it just looks awful. I need to go to Costco, and I need to put my hand in my pocket. Because I do.
Well, we do need a trip to Costco.
I do have £250 saved because I was saving up for my face mask when I got it for Christmas. So I do already have £250 already saved.
Oh, you could have bought me the Lion Knight's castle.
I'm not buying you Lego. I already bought you Lego. I didn't buy it. Was actually Lego. Is it fake Lego? Or
No,
is it
it's
just
not fake Lego.
Lego? I got. What did I get?
It's not Lego either. It's Fun Hole. It's a different thing.
No, but what set did I get?
This set. Oh, you got one. And I got myself a Fun Hole as well. Which I haven't put in a video yet. Once it's built, I'll do a TikTok on it probably.
So cool. I don't even know what it is. A cafe. A book cafe. Where you read books and you have coffee. That's what your brother should have done.
What?
That would have been different.
What are you talking about?
Have books instead of being whatever they were doing.
Okay.
Yep. But I bought myself some funnel. But I do need a new Xbox.
I've only been on one cruise 2 years ago. It cost a few grand, but it was worth it because I had to travel to America first. And it was the Jericho Rock and Wrestling Rager. Oh, that sounds amazing. I would love to go on the Jericho cruise.
Off you go then.
Are you not coming?
No.
You love wrestling?
No, I don't.
You like that it keeps me quiet and out of the way?
Sometimes. What's Glillen? Glidden?
Gildan? No idea what that means. No idea. It's Valentine's, yes it is.
Kevin
Excellent
was being mean to
observation.
me today.
How was I mean to
Because
you?
I can't say that mint.
I wasn't being mean to you, I was trying to teach you to say spearmint. Say it now.
Spearmint.
Spearmint.
Can't say it.
Say spear.
Spear.
Mint.
Mint.
Spearmint.
Spearmint.
Why do you say it weird? I don't understand.
Nor do I.
What Brick said, that's the mushroom house. Anna will never build it because she
I
needs
like things in boxes. I like to keep them nice and clean.
it's actually that she doesn't like not having instructions is the real reason.
No, I built the rest of this that there with my iPad. But it won't stay on. I am American, apparently. I just can't say it. It doesn't come out right. It's weird.
Yeah, she was going into the corner shop and she was like, do you want some spears? She said, do you want some spearmints? And I'm like, do I want some what now? And we spent the rest of the journey
Laughing at me.
trying to teach her to say spearmint.
Did you get your sweets?
Yeah.
You got 2 packets.
Bop, 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 bop. Kevin. I've nearly finished Tweety.
What are you going to build afterwards?
One of your sets.
My hole? Fun hole?
No.
Why?
It's
I
not
want to see
I'm not
it.
building that on a Lego stream. Lego might be watching. We're entering ambassador program season. We can't risk building non-Lego on a stream in case they come and check the content and like, well, what's he doing there?
But you show it.
Yeah, I don't mind showing it, but I'm not going to sit here and make it the focus of the stream for 2 hours.
Well, it's because this one is hard to buy for. And you're not making my flowers. And you're not making
Oh, I'm
my
joking.
lovebirds.
I've got some of the
Oh.
bits that I bought when we were away. I've got my soapbox racers that I got in Southampton. I've got my bus that I bought in Amsterdam. So I've got a few bits and bobs. Bobs and bits, as it were.
Can you go and let somebody out?
Whom? David.
He's grumbling behind us.
David Elroy Chapman. Fine. Come on then, Cuthbert.
I wonder what the noise was. And now we can just have some quiet time. The balloons go mental. But we just take some deep breaths and let them out. I can still hear him. Can everybody else? What a fun sort. Kev has got the graffiti bus stop that I think what I read has stickers in it, and like he can make like his own saying if he wants. And I have a book cafe, I think, but I forget.
One empty turd pipe.
And everybody is back.
Hello, everybody. Sorry about you not having me here for a moment, but I'm back.
Can you just show your graffiti bus stop just so this
Again, I've
the
already
person can see
shown it.
Kevin's fun hole for Valentine's Day.
We don't talk about my fun hole on the internet.
Why won't this E stay together? Right.
Where did you go, Kevin? Where do you go, Kevin?
Who are you talking to now?
Clearly, Kevin.
Who? Why are you talking to... What? I've been trying to get bus stops. There's one on there. I think it was like €30, 30 quid, 30.
Don't spoil my present. I don't want to know how much it was.
Well, I told you earlier.
Yeah, I didn't listen. Anna has this weird thing where when she buys a present, the very next thing she does is tells you how much she spent on it.
Well, because
Which is mad.
Because I know how much Lego is, and I've like one of them. Them
But I don't need to know how much you've spent.
I like all of them are over £100. I've got a modular looking thing, and it was like 70 quid.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me how much yours was. The first thing you said was how much you spent on what you got me, and it's like,
Well, because it was
alright.
so cheap. Okay. So for what it is, for like a light kit, I don't know if you get tweezers in yours, but I've got in mine. I've got a light kit. I've got tweezers. I've got a battery pack. I've got like these little tiny connected things. Like I feel like I'm an actual like light person. It's so much fun. That's yours. Why are you giving it me?
Because you're a female. She wants me to know how much I'm worth.
And that, well, yeah, but I've also given him £40 to go on the site to find something he likes.
Because she sat there and worked out how much I spent.
Yeah.
And even to the point where she was like, where did you get it from? Was it, like the roses, she was like, was that cheaper than it was at Costco? It's like, she needs to know how much I've spent as well. And now she's like, right, well, I owe you £40. And that's not how gifts work, Anna.
But he's bought me flowers. He's bought me Lego flowers. Lovebirds, this love
And that's
thing.
all fine. You don't owe me presents. That's not how it works.
Yes, but I didn't know what else you would like on Love Hole.
Love hole.
Full hole. What's it called? Hole.
Fun hole.
Fun
Not love
hole.
hole. That's something different entirely.
Because I was thinking about this.
We're not in Amsterdam anymore.
I really want to flick that heart off your head.
Right.
Flick it.
Why have you put the L behind the microphone so no one can see it? There we have Tweety, which is quite clever the way it's set up, because we've got a little block on there and a little hole in his foot, so we can just kind of plonk him on there, and then he's plonked. Ta-da! And then he can either hold his little bow or his flowers. I don't know why they didn't make it so his flowers could go in the other hand, because his flowers are now superfluous.
What's happening here?
But yeah, what a lovely love set. What a lovely love set. Tweety, 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 love set.
Did you really say you couldn't be outdone by me again? What does that mean?
What are you talking about? Oh, with the balloons.
Oh.
Because she doesn't
The
watch
balloons
TikToks.
are weird.
Don't tell her the other bit off of the TikTok. If she needs to know all the information from all the TikToks, she can watch them.
I do watch them.
You obviously don't watch all of them all the way to the end.
What am I looking out for, people? Everybody
not.
tell me.
Nobody tell her.
Everybody tell me. What have I done wrong here?
Right. So I'm not going to play with my love hole on stream. I'll put that to one side. But I have got these bits that I bought over the last week or so. So I got this in Amsterdam, which I was led to believe this was the London exclusive now, but apparently it's available all over the world. Weirdly, it's not in Birmingham or Milton Keynes. So in England, you can only get this in the London stores, but you can get it in other countries.
I've made that before.
Yeah, I thought I already had it, but I can't find it anywhere. And I want to put it on the shelf next to my big one that I got the other week.
They'll find it, like, tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. Well, on the topic of that, you know when we were in Amsterdam and you said, oh, I wanted the Tom and Jerry one, but I didn't get it. It's over there in a bag. You bought it like a month ago. It's in a bag over there.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. It's literally that bag in the corner by the window. When I was looking for the Love Bears, in there is a Tom and Jerry set and a snake gift with purchase. So you already have the Tom and Jerry brickheads that you almost bought in Amsterdam. So yeah, we're both as bad as each other. But yeah, that's the one I got in Amsterdam.
What do you mean, how is the globe? Where's the globe?
Right, the globe is fine.
Where's the globe?
Right, we had a slight incident when I was messing around with the balloons
Where is
earlier.
it?
Right, firstly, I would like to clarify, it wasn't actually the globe that I broke. I thought it was. So when I was setting up for my TikToks earlier, I moved the balloons behind the cabinet that the globe is on, and there was a big crash, and I ran down the stairs, and there was a long dark blue panel that looked like it was C on the floor. So I brought it upstairs, spun the globe around, couldn't work out where to put it back on. So had a little bit of a panic, mentioned it in the video. However, after I moved the balloons away, I realised it was actually the bit off the back of the aeroplane from my world map set, and I've just put it back on there. So it was actually my own set that I knocked down. I knocked one of the wings off of my aeroplane from my world map, and it's now fixed. So problem solved, your globe is fine. But I thought I'd knocked some of the C off and couldn't work out how to put it back on. But that is your proof that you don't watch the videos, because you'd know all that, because I put it on TikTok 5 hours ago.
I've been with Rue.
You've also been home and I've listened to you skip one of my TikToks since you've been back.
Well, because I'd already seen it down here, because I watched it with you.
Yeah, and I skipped the end, so you didn't see that bit. Ow! Right, so that's the one I got in Amsterdam. And then these two I got in Southampton, because it was such a great store in Southampton that I felt like I had to buy something. But we were there 2 days before double points weekend.
What, David?
So I didn't want to buy anything significant. He's just been out. So I just got these two. I didn't get the big actual soapbox set, but I got the expansion packs for it. 4 of the little soapbox races. I did mean to order the soapbox set itself during double points and forgot, because I got caught up in Lion Knight's Castle excitement. But I've got these to build as well. So I'm going to build these bits. We're back on Kev's vehicle time. We love doing a vehicle. You do break a lot of sets. I'm a clumsy man. I'm a very clumsy man. This is why I try and keep mine behind stuff. I don't know what her and Dave are doing, but they're shouting at each other. I'm going to get into my bus. So this is all the way from Dutchland.
He wanted a drink.
Which is different from Deutschland.
He wanted a drink.
Did he, by golly? I hope that door's not been left open.
Well, yes, it is, because he's in there.
Well, we're going to have a fight.
He's having a long drink.
He is having a long drink. Oh, here he comes up. No, he's gone back. He came to the door.
Let's see what you're doing. Just leave him.
Come on. No, this door needs to be shut.
No!
Can't do a stream with an open door. We look like maniacs.
Get that off him. He's not allowed that one.
Oi, stop it. No. He's trying to grab everything.
David!
Oh, you've hydrated him and now he's a maniac.
Well, he was standing behind going...
Let him grumble.
I'm not going to let because he'll just shout at me then.
Yeah, but now he's full of energy. He was dehydrated before. Right. Time for some red bricks. No numbered bags. Very sad. That was the second one though, so woohoo! Dave! Stop dogging! You little turtle! There we go. Where were we? Building a microbus. Talking of buses, the new Harry Potter night bus is out on the 1st of March, isn't it? Which looks really cool. I do like a bus, so I might have to get one of those.
And where are you going to put this bus? Because
In
you've
the
got
city.
no room.
Oh. All my buses go in the city. Apart from my buses.
Happy Valentine's Day to you as well.
Happy Love Day! Everyone make sure you lick your loved ones.
Thank God the globe is fine, and I bet it's your set, not Anna's set. The globe I made that, and it was a pain in the bum.
We made it, but then didn't want to display it anyway, so I confiscated it.
It's massive. I didn't realise how big it was going to be.
I mean, it is the entire world.
It is. It fits fine upstairs.
It does. Can't believe how mean we are to our dog. We're not mean to him, he's an idiot. We should lock him in the shed.
I'm not going to lock him outside.
Why is the Christmas tree stuck? It's not a Christmas tree, it's a winter tree. Clearly. I mean, you just have to look at it. It's clearly a winter tree.
Oh, I am losing concentration here. What have I done here?
Do you need a tickle?
No.
There's some stickers in this bus, or on this bus, or for this bus. 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 That's my new song. Do you like it?
We're not mean to the dog.
I mean, are you on a delay?
Yes, I am.
What happened there?
I was sitting here thinking, how? The dog is there asking me for a drink. I go and give him a drink.
Yes, Anna has built the Polaroid.
Yeah.
What do I think next year's modular is going to be? A fish and chip shop. I mean, there's no way. No, it is there. I'd like to think they carry on with the British theme that we've had this year. But I suspect they probably won't. But who knows? Who knows? What I'd really like, and I don't know if they'll ever do it, because for some reason they haven't, and it just seems odd that they haven't. But bear in mind, we've had 2 different modular police stations. We've had a modular fire station and a Ghostbusters fire station. We haven't had a modular hospital. We need a hospital. The citizens of my Lego city, if they get injured, I don't know what they're supposed to do or where they're supposed to go.
They just have spare parts.
I mean, I've got multiple vets in there, but no hospitals. So I think we need a hospital. So that would be cool. That would be cool. Cool beans. The coolest of beans to everybody concerned. Happy Love Day to you both. Love your channel and the crack between the two of you. Plus the bleep content. Can't say the D word.
Oh.
He's always listening.
It's because when we're not on here, I am just with him. All the time. And, like, even at bedtime, he moans at me because I go to bed. So, he's just looking for the attention he normally gets. Mm. But to live his life and get his food and his bed and, like, everything else he needs, we have to do work.
That's true. Don't justify it to me, tell him.
Did you get the Lion Castle thing on double points or whatever?
Yes, I did. I really wanted to buy it in Amsterdam, but realised that was so stupid. But they were doing double points there. They didn't have the gift for purchase. Although neither of us have received our gift for purchase, we've both ordered stuff during double points. Anna finally got the micro scale Diagon Alley, and neither of us have had our rainforest diorama. So I hope they're just being sent separately, because both of the big sets we ordered both came in the ready to ship boxes. So I assume, and they came by courier, they were DPD. So I assume the gift of purchase have just been put in the post and will come in a day or two. But if we end up, because in all seriousness, Lego, if you're watching, and I know you are, you love us, I wouldn't have got the Lion Knights Castle, this double points event, if it hadn't have had a good gift of purchase attached to it. Because I knew this year I was going to buy that set, and I was waiting for double points and a good gift of purchase. So it's the fact that that gift of purchase existed that was part of the reason why I ordered it now. So if I end up not getting that, I will be a little bit miffed. The miffedness will disperse when I realise how cool the big set is. I missed out on the rainforest diorama. What, as in you didn't order in time, or you got sent something and it didn't include it? Because my dispatch notice
days before you.
Yeah, but the dispatch email for both of them includes the rainforest diorama. So we should be getting them.
Have you checked mine?
Yeah. They both. Well, no, I've not checked the box, but it's a ready to ship box, so it will just be the set. That's how the ready to ship boxes work. So yeah, I don't really know what's the sitch.
What's going on, Lego?
Exactly. I want my diorama. What was the guapa? It was a rainforest diorama, the start of a new 4-part series of dioramas, and it looks cool. Is it Forests of the World, I think? Is it?
No idea.
It's the latest of the world thing. So I assume we're going to be getting a Sherwood Forest as part of it. And we can have Robin Hood sat there.
From there.
Exactly. Or the New Forest, and it can just be Inca the alpaca
No.
hanging out at Sandy Balls.
No. Mean old thing that was.
I'm big friends with
Horrible.
Inca.
Did
We should
not...
go back to Sandy Balls. I want to hang out with Inca again.
Did we take Dave?
We did take Dave, but I don't think he met Inca.
Well, no. I think they did. I think he smelt him.
Well, yeah, because he was all over me because I rubbed every part of my body on him.
Couldn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to take an alpaca for a walk. Again, it's great. We should get an
He
alpaca for
didn't
home.
like me though. I didn't like.
He did like you. He
No,
just
he
wanted to
didn't.
spit on you.
Exactly.
Didn't spit on me.
There you go. I don't want to read that one out, but you can.
A trick for Tweety Bird is to take the tile off the left hand stick, then stick the flowers into the left hand in the front stud. I will investigate.
See, the dog is now on my
Don't
blanket.
say the D word. He can speak English to a point, and that's one of the words he knows.
He's on my blanket.
Yeah. How was the cruise? Excellent. Really good. Ready to go on the next one now, please.
Our last dinner wasn't though. We had to walk out in the end.
Oh, it was just slow because the ship was so busy and full.
It was, I don't even think it was that. They just didn't see. Like, the people next to us got their starter, then their starter plate was taken away, and then got their main, and we were still sitting with our empty plates.
I mean, there is a chance that the crew had seen the TikTok I put out earlier in the day moaning about people washing their hands, and maybe we were public enemy number one on that ship by that point. Because
I told him not to.
I was
put it
editing.
out.
There was quite a few times, certainly more so than last year, that we were recognised on the cruise, which didn't happen at all last year.
No, that wasn't fun.
But because we made cruise content last year, a lot of people have now seen that and knew who we were. There's a clip for a video edit, so I don't remember which day it's going to come out. But I'm just walking through one of the buffets filming it, and someone just yells Kevin Chapman in my face and carries on walking. It's like, all right, that's weird. Don't even say hello, just yell my own name at me and keep on walking.
Then at the lifts, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was nice. It was a couple older than us who were like, I know you. We watched all your videos from last year. That's why we're on this cruise.
It is so unnerving though. 'Cause
No,
you're
I
like,
love it.
oh my god, what have I done or said that you didn't like? You know. But yeah, they were nice. Yeah, they watched videos, just like watched a bunch of other videos as well of other people.
They said ours were the best.
About cruises and what to do. And
We are the cruise kings. Have we been to Belfast? No.
yes.
Have we?
Yeah, when I was little.
I haven't.
I just remember there was a lot of bridges. I don't know why. Is there a river there?
I mean, there's rivers in most places. Stickers! This is the 211B that's going to Westminster. This is weird. I've built the whole set, now putting all the stickers on at the end.
Yeah.
Which is an unusual way to do it. Interestingly as well, in fact one of the stickers is the same as the stickers that's on the big bus. The Brick Separator movie wasn't on the big bus, but I think that's on one of the modulars. The Brick Separator movie, I think that's on the Palace Cinema.
Continuity given.
Yeah. I like little bits like that. I want to see if the big bus is the 211B as well, like this one is.
Excuse me. Why would there be two different buses of the same number?
Well, for a start, my big bus doesn't go to Westminster, it's going to Brick Cross, I think.
Hayley, I was little. I don't remember. I know we went across on a ferry, and there was a lot of bridges, little tiny bridges across a river of sorts or a stream.
It's going to turn out you were actually in Dublin. You were in a completely different country.
Well, I know they're different countries, but I was little. I just remember it was Irish-ish, and there was a lot of small bridges and a lot of stone bridges. I was little. I was like 6, maybe 7. It was an odd time. Because I don't know where the rest of my family was. It was just me and my
Yeah,
father.
and I went on her own.
I have no idea where the rest of them are. Not a clue. I could not tell you where they were. Maybe at home. I don't know.
Have we built the Lego Titanic? No, we're saving that for 100,000 subscriber celebration, and then we're going to build it on a cruise ship. 100%. Ah, she's shaking her head. I defy you to stop me when the time comes, because I absolutely will be. That will be our 100,000 subscriber celebration. Well, you won't know I've done it. You don't check my luggage before we leave.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
To make sure you've got stuff.
Yeah, but you don't go through my bags. You won't notice that it's there.
Oh God, this is a bit of a. Okay, I need to concentrate.
I'm planning a trip to Belfast once the Lego shop opens. It's the only UK capital I've not been to. There you go.
Oh, I've got a really bad leg. Ow.
Have you ever been to Belfast? Didn't we just answer that?
I've been somewhere Irish.
There we go.
Not sure where.
There's my bus. Toot toot. Bussy, 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 bussy. Whip, whip. Lovely. Works. I was just testing that it works. Have your wang jangler back.
No, I've got it anyway.
So I was doing stickers. The Titanic's going to need its own suitcase, and it will get its own suitcase. Worry not. Right, I'm going to have a sip of my beverage. Should she go through my bags? Am I a good packer or an awful? I'm a good packer. I'm better at packing than Anna is.
I just throw things in.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
I use like packing cubes my packing is spot on and excellent. And then as soon as we get there, I unpack and I hang it all up. And yeah, Anna's very much a chuck it all in a bag and then live out of the bag kind of person. She's very typical ADHD packer, whereas I'm a very typical autistic packer. And you just have to look at the way our bags are packed to know the difference between the two of us.
I forgot all my makeup brushes. I forgot more trousers. I had more tops, but I didn't have enough trousers.
Whereas I had so much of everything that I didn't need. Like I had a spare extension lead with me.
I had one pair of shoes, my Uggs, for every occasion.
I had 3 pairs of AirPods with me, just in case.
I went to fancy dinner and normal dinner. I went to fancy dinner in Uggs, and I went, Kev, all I've got is Uggs, and he went, shh.
Yeah, because she didn't say that when we were in our room. She waited until we were stood there getting seated in front of the maitre d' service thing, so he couldn't see her feet, and she just said there in front of him, I'm wearing Uggs. I'm like, shoot! He's letting us in. Don't give him reason not to. Goodness me. I was wearing trainers.
I was in Uggs. I had to be comfortable. All my other shoes kill me out at the moment.
But yeah, I have multiples of everything. My t-shirt drawer upstairs is currently empty because most of my t-shirts are in my suitcase.
Still, know where your pants are. Your pants are in the basket.
I took 3 different shampoos.
Why? Why do you need 3?
Run out?
But why do you need 3 different ones?
Because what if the first 2 run out?
There's something wrong with you.
I had 2 different wash bags with me. One in my carry-on and one in my hold luggage. Just so that I had double jeopardy.
You don't have 2 toothbrushes?
Yeah, I had my little travel toothbrush with me as well.
Which is now on the floor?
Yeah. Yeah, I had 2 toothbrushes.
I'm a Lego YouTuber from Northern Ireland. Do you think I got early access to new Lego? I don't.
Ask them.
We are not
them
Lego.
In the face. I always wear shorts for formal night dinners on Carnival cruises. Go for it. I mean, I can't.
Not to, do you? Like,
yeah, I can't imagine they're going to turn people away. I mean, I turned up to the black tie dinner without a tie on because I don't want to wear a tie. So they didn't say no. I was the only person there without a tie on, which Anna seemed to be quite uncomfortable about, but didn't bother me in the slightest.
No, it wasn't that I was uncomfortable. I was just saying that there was multiple people with no ties on. Kevin's direction is awful, by the way. Oh, I hate him for it sometimes. It's like, it's this way. Oh.
No one knows what you're talking about.
Screen.
Yeah, I'll come back on.
Oh. We need a screen.
Yes, we do, but they're expensive.
Yeah, Kevin's like, oh no, so-and-so is this way. No, it's not. No, it's this way. Oh no, it's a floor down. And this way. Oh no, it's not that. It's the floor down. And then we went all the floors down. Stop doing that.
Carry on.
No, I can't because you're
Do
being
some building.
disruptive. I was building. And then it turned out that it was on the first floor that we were on, but he got completely lost. Didn't you?
Yes.
And dragged me around.
I didn't drag you. Right, we're building pizza versus fire truck, which is 70 pieces. I need to get the ramp for this so that I can race my soapbox races. But these were my Southampton purchases, because I just would have felt weird not buying anything in such a good store. It's stuck in the bottom. Oh, stuck to the bottom. There's two back. There's an instruction book for each of the builds. That's mad. That seems. And this has got a QR code on. So Tweety, no QR code. That's like a £25 set. This £7 set that was released on the same day does have one. I don't understand Lego.
I guess they want that. Isn't that where there's like loads of them?
Yeah, maybe. What's 10 times 1, everybody?
1.
Oh.
10.
Oh, actually, no, there are no points. That's just to get you to the Lego Builder app, so there's no points for that one either. Hideous.
There must have a thing where it has to be over a threshold.
I liked and subscribed. Thank you very much. Last night's Civ stream isn't a VOD yet. Topher, can you sort that, please, and thank you? I always forget. But yeah, it can be. I just need to remember to do it. Oh, this is one of the sets with hands, I think. Yes! It's hands! Lego Tours NI. Please stop asking the same question over and over again. We've answered it twice. We're not going to answer it again. Thanks. Lego. Right. I don't know. Is this Pizza Guy? I think this is Pizza Guy first. Is that what he's called? Where's the box? Pizza versus fire truck. Minifigure. He's gonna have a moustache. Gonna have a moustache, yeah. And a pizza box. And then he also has a helmet. I built those cards yesterday and the points did work when I scanned it. There's 2 QR codes. There isn't.
On the first page?
That's not the right QR code
What's
though.
that?
No, that's for the Builder app. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Gotta go watch the Amsterdam vid. Always fun to see people enjoy my country. We did enjoy it. We had a lovely old time. There you go. Pizza Man.
Where are you going, David?
Inspector Gadget.
Can someone see your funnel? Someone's doing fun hold the light day and night.
I'm not bending over. I hope they still have the love beard. I think that was supposed to be Love Bears, but I like the idea of a love beard after Valentine's Day. Yeah, the Love Bears will be out for a couple of years. It's not retiring anytime soon. It's a new set. They were on the cover works. It didn't for me. Just got back home from eating tapas in Barcelona. Put you guys on. Still can't get used to eating so late at night. And I've been here ages.
Hold on, it
Barcelona
should work
is
because
mad, isn't it?
being taken to the thing shouldn't have a
But
mouse
it didn't
code.
work.
Try again.
Well, I'm not that bothered.
Yes, you are.
Hold on. There's a piece in there. That's why it's not working.
I would have just given up and throw it away.
Right, let's try additionally. Oh, I can... No, that's the love set. Hold on. Try a third time. And points. I told you. 8 times 2 is 16. And then register. It works! I knew it would! This is for myself. For no special occasion. Actually, it was for a special occasion. I just met Paddington Bear. So another occasion. And I got it from the Lego store. There we go. 20 points. Clever Kevin. You should build the 2 love bears as it's Valentine's Day. I mean, Anna's got all the love sets. I built Tweety because that was mine. The other sets are all Anna's. And I can't build Anna's sets because she hisses at me.
He gets to build everything else.
Yeah, so the love bears will get built at some point. Just not today because she's building the love sign. She's also got the bouquet. The Bouquet of Roses. Which also won't get done today. You need to check out Copenhagen. Yeah, you said on Discord. Denmark in general is on the to-do list for this year. Billund is a little bit higher up it than Copenhagen because obviously Lego. But yeah, Copenhagen does sound awesome. Inspector Kevin.
Why? Why are we singing that?
Because I'm building a soapbox racer, obviously. I don't know
what a soapbox is.
You watch it on the Red Bull soapbox thing. So it's loads of them little soapbox cars, and there's a whole soapbox ramp set, but these are the additional cars for it. So I'm going to get the ramp and get that set up in the city so that we can have every Boxing Day we'll set up the soapbox race in there. The new Paddington movie comes out in the USA today. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yeah, it's on the Sky Channel.
Asda have Lego on discount, just been in tonight. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Pop them in the Discord when you see things.
Yeah, as Anna says. Because then I can make TikToks about them.
And we have it as not near us, but...
There's a video idea. All the Lego stores need near the Paddington statues. I mean, in all seriousness, I talked about bringing the vlog channel back. One of the ideas is doing all the Paddington statues.
I'm not doing that.
Why?
No.
There's only 20 of them. From Land's End to John O'Groats.
I'm alright.
But you'd like a trip from Land's End to John O'Groats.
No.
You don't have to see Paddington in all of them, but you'd enjoy the rest of the trip.
Not in pain, I wouldn't.
Well, don't be in pain then. You liked going to Scotland. We'd get to go to Scotland again.
We had heated chairs.
Well, it's your fault we don't now. You picked the new car.
Not really. You said this is the car we're getting.
I said these are your 3 choices. And you chose this one. Got the flower set from Aldi. We don't really go in Aldi.
Do we have an Aldi near us anywhere?
Yeah, there's multiple Aldis within 10 minutes of our house, I should think.
Oh, my nose.
This is like a pizza, this pizza one. Which is most delightfulised. Weirdly, my nose is less drippy than it was the last 2 streams. Even though I've been poorly sick for the last couple of days, but I have recovered today.
Yeah, I haven't.
Longer poorly. Well, I have, so you should be. Look, there you go, that's the ramp you can get, look. With a hot dog and a toilet by the looks of it. Right, the chef is going to have his helmet on so he can drive. He's going to have to drive one-handed so that he can still hold his pizza. There you go, there's the first one. So it is a slice of pizza being driven by a chef, which is excellent. Inspector Kevin. Someone's done all the Paddingtons. The one in Birmingham is about 5 minutes from the Lego store. Yeah, but I've not done all the Paddingtons, and I would enjoy it more than whoever else has done it.
Oh, earlier. Where did you put my bag?
What
that was
bag?
on this chair. On
What
that
bag?
chair.
What
my
bag?
Scarlet bag.
Over there. Do you need it?
I need medicine.
She found this.
Yes, it is.
Show them what it is.
It's Aloy. I found Aloy, and I found this critter. So I need to put them back on my tall neck over there. There's Aloy.
This is Anna's
Still
bag
with her all a bit
from Disneyland, but most importantly, that's her first bag fuggler, and this is her second bag fuggler. She has 2 bag fugglers. She purchased the bag herself. The fugglers were purchased for her by somebody else as a gift. That person shall remain nameless.
No, I got that one.
Well, I got you the other one.
Because I had a yellow one, and I took the yellow one off so he could stay at home for a bit, and let the green one go out for a bit.
Da 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 da. Inspector.
Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it!
Hi guys from the little island of Jersey. Love your content. Got the family watching your travel videos. Thank you very much. You know you just pushed that table, don't you?
Hmm?
You know you just pushed the table, don't you? Do you? Or is this how you think it doesn't happen?
All I did was turn around.
And the table moved forward as you did it?
Well, I didn't do it on purpose, I just turned
Can I
around.
move it back a bit though?
Well, no, because I'm turning around again.
Are you flights to Billund finish in March? Yes. Ryanair are pulling out, aren't they? There's not a lot we can do. We can't go between now and then. So we'll just have to pay more or drive.
Driving, yeah.
We'll just pay more. We'll go with BA. It's like... Well, I'm not driving all the way to Denmark. That's absurd. But yeah, there's not a lot we can do. We can't go before then. Because Anna's got various hospital appointments and it's too short notice to get Dave put away somewhere. So
What you can say, put that on.
so yeah, there's not a lot we can do. Yeah, this is a fireman now. A fireman lady. It's a fireman lady.
God.
Has anyone found the Animal Crossing polybag? I don't believe it exists. It's the one Animal Crossing set I don't have.
What is the time?
It does not exist. There we go. Fireman lady.
How can it be a fireman lady? It's a firewoman.
I imagine it's a firefighter and they don't gender firefighting.
Well, you were saying fireman lady.
Yeah, because that's funny.
Help me.
How can I help you?
Take the pain. You
Take the pain away. I don't want pain. I had an achy hip while we were away. It was most
Oh,
upsetting.
he had an achy hip.
Yeah.
I moaned about it. So I was like,
Well,
lay
she didn't
down.
understand pain.
I said, lay down, take one of the... Because I forgot my medicine as well.
Oh, God, yeah.
Well, I didn't forget it.
Well, you did. You didn't have it with you.
No, I didn't forget it. I had it with me. But what happened is I get my medicine in them big packets from the chemist, and I just thought, right, well, I know how many I need a day. I'll just take the whole box, right? Didn't think anything of it. Put it in my bag, put everything together. I was like, I'm very well organised. Well done, me. Got to Southampton, took out medicine, and I opened it and went, oh, S. I picked up a bag that only had, I picked up a box, sorry, that they do this sometimes, because I'm only allowed a set amount. I picked up a box, and in that box was only 24 tablets, and that's not enough.
So we had to go to Boots. They
No,
wouldn't give any
first,
more.
we went through everything that we owned.
Oh, yeah. I had a few knocking around.
He had a few. He had some ones that weren't as strong. And yeah, we ended up going Boots. They would not give me a prescription, even though I had like
Well, obviously, because the doctor
Yeah,
has to
but
do
it's stupid.
It's not. It's the way it works.
So silly. But
So
yeah.
she had to buy some over-the-counter ones and then gave them to me.
because he had a
my hip hurt.
achy hip. So I made him take them and then lay down and put like a pillow under that hip. And how did you feel afterwards, Kev?
Better.
Even though like, oh, I'm not going to take any tablets.
Well, no, I don't like taking
I'm
tablets.
not going to lay down with this pillow. That's silly. Man, honestly.
Right, this one is a little fireman lady. In a little fire truck. So in you go. you little rascal, with your little wang jangler.
This is a winter tree? Yes.
These are so cool. That's another one. And then I've got another pack of them. So this other box is aeroplane and hospital bed. These are fun.
Didn't you say you weren't going to buy them?
Or
was that something else you weren't going to buy?
I said I wasn't going to buy the big thing there and then because it's like 45 quid and I didn't want to get it without it being double points. But I had to buy something in the Lego store in Southampton because it was the second best Lego store I've ever been in, that Southampton store. Actually, at the time it was. Amsterdam is now better. And actually the original Disneyland one is better and Rome is better. It's the fourth best Lego store I've ever been in.
You said
Six,
oh, stop it. You're
because
making my brain
the
hurt.
Discovery Centre in Manchester and the Legoland Windsor ones are both better. It's the sixth best Lego store I've ever been in. But it's a good store. What? Do you not have a ranking order
No,
in your
I really
head of Lego stores? I don't know how her brain works.
That really made me think.
Oh, I can get points!
No, Kevin. Apparently we'll just take you to the building.
Lovely old points for Kevin.
Just want to say thanks for getting me and my husband into Lego. We've been watching since the family vlogs and now follow your Lego adventures. I'm so sorry that we've
70 divided by 7. Go!
10.
Well done. Register your set. This is for myself. It was for another occasion. Just met Paddington. And I got it from the Lego store. Submit. Yeah, Kevin. Kevin. Kevin.
Oh, please
Topher, are you still there?
Please
'Cause
be nice to people.
Topher, if you're still there, here's the opportunity for your dream to come true. You have permission to do your favourite thing. And you know who for. If he's not there, he's going to be gutted because I'm going to have to go and do it myself.
I did. I'm thinking just so he's going, or he's going somewhere. He just won't be right back.
Verb.
Yeah. This E is a big E.
Well, I'll do it myself then.
Stop it.
I don't know how to do it. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! They've been banned. There you go, boys and girls. You're welcome. Topher's going to be gutted he didn't get to do that himself. He loves doing that. But, oh my word, they were annoying, weren't they? Gordon Bennett. Wasn't it nice when that stopped?
Hi, Miss Topher.
Let Topher know he just missed out on being able to ban somebody.
That didn't. Hi, Miss Topher. I just thought like that sounds really awful.
We are sure Tweety had no points because Tweety didn't even have a QR code on.
That is true. Was it inside?
I don't know. I've already lost the book. It's in the bin.
What did you just do?
Never you mind.
What did you just do?
Not
What
my
did you
ears.
do?
Not my ears.
That's
Not
the
my
ear.
ears.
Good Lord.
So, Anna, have you ever been to Belfast?
I don't know.
Oh my word.
Yeah, they always make a new one and come back.
And they're a Lego YouTuber, are they? I mean, I urge you all to go and subscribe to them. You'll have a lovely time. All subscribe and just ask them if they've ever been to Belfast. Oh.
You try to be nice, like.
Calm.
I'm being calm.
That was the other thing they kept typing. Calm.
Oh, did they? I didn't see that.
Calm. Topher's like, I am calm. I was talking to myself. That was the moment. But then I'm like, yeah, but I want to do it. Gotta wait for Topher to go away so I can take his fun.
Don't take his fun. That's not nice.
I love to take his fun. Oh no!
Will you not do that, for goodness sake?
We almost had a catastrophe!
This is nice.
Inspect. Yeah, this is us having fun. This
Otherwise,
is how we
it'd
have
be in
fun.
different rooms.
Yeah, because Anna's got a new game, I've got a new game.
Yeah.
So we would be very much playing our games if we weren't doing this.
Yeah, I got a 5-day early access because Avowed came out. I remember talking to you like about this, but then I just went off. So basically, Avowed comes out on the 18th, but if you've got Xbox Game Pass and pay $17.99, you get 5 days free access and then like some armor sets. So I did that, but I'm also here, so I've had a busy day today. I've not even turned it on today. Yes, Avowed. It's out on the 18th, but like I said, if you have at Game Pass to pay $17.99, you can get it 5 days early. I don't know if people are like, oh yeah, they're not trolling, but they're having fun times.
There you go, this one is an aeroplane.
I will be going straight to bed after this. I'm so tired.
Well, who's going to play your video game then?
Not me.
Maybe I'll play it.
Well, no, I've told Kevin like tomorrow, not to annoy me. Yeah, the 5-day thing ain't worth it. I just like having things early. Just how I am. If I can have it early, and I'll pay £17.
I've got earache.
I don't mind.
Woohoo!
I'll give you more earache.
Noise doesn't give you earache.
Have you seen that? I put all that there, look, off the table.
Yes.
I don't know which is worse. The Christmas tree is a fest, was it?
It's a winter tree.
It's a winter tree.
Are we going to finish the Disney castle?
It is finished.
You're so oblivious to everything, aren't you? Do you not remember when that was a question everyone asked every stream?
It got done. That will get done. Oh, my arms hurt. I was going to do it like yesterday, but I just...
You're not taking my tree away.
Well, it's in the way now. I need to get underneath it and get... Because I got the Hoover out, but I just feel a bit... I got the what's it? The cruise flu. The cruise cold. So it'll get done.
Will there be videos on the Lujo too? Maybe. It depends how popular the streams are.
This is done apparently.
I'm not going to teach Topher to understand Civ if after a week there's only 30 people watching me play it on Twitch. So this first save... No, there's loads more than that. But what I'm saying is we need to see how it goes. So this first save is just going to be on Twitch. If we end up doing another one, which I'll be looking at the numbers, and if there's enough people watching for me to do another save, the next save will go on the Lujo 2 as well. But yeah, Topher doesn't play Civ, and it's too big brain for him.
I don't know Civ. I don't get it either.
It's just us really handsome, clever people who get it.
I've tried, but I'm just like, I don't know.
Did I get a selfie with that lad in Southampton? I did. And
did you get what?
A selfie with the lad in Southampton. You wouldn't have seen because it was in the video. But he chased after me. And yes, we did have a selfie. He was actually a football manager person rather than a Lego person, even though he saw me outside the Lego store. But he knew we were going on the cruise. We had a nice little chat. And then because I'm an awkward autistic man, at the end of our conversation, he said... enjoy your cruise. I said you too and walked off because I know at the end of a conversation I always say you too, because people say something like good to meet you or have a good day, so it's scripted in my brain that as we're parting I always say you too. And it wasn't until I was walking away I was like, I've just wished that person a nice cruise. They're not going on a cruise. And I came back and told Anna, and she laughed at me.
That other person.
What other person?
Who was on the cruise and zoomed in on our bags.
What?
You met that other guy and he goes, I knew what cruise you were going on because I zoomed into your bags on the video.
Oh, God, yeah, there was this one as well. Yeah, someone, I think it was on the second night on the cruise. Someone said, there you are. I knew you were on this cruise because I watched your TikTok yesterday, saw you were going on a cruise, zoomed in on your suitcases behind you to read the luggage tags and saw you were on our ship. And it was like, I mean, that's cool, but I need to be more careful about what's in the background of our videos. So if you notice on the vlog that came out 2 days ago when we boarded the ship, I've got like 5 different places where I'm blurring things in the background, which is like luggage tags and phone numbers and addresses and things. But yeah, that was mad. Ah, LE, and then you just need a GO.
Oh, for Lego!
There we go.
That explains the blurred suitcases.
Yeah, because my luggage tag was on the top with my phone number on. And I've got a little Lego minifig luggage tag that's got my name and phone number written on the other side of it. And annoyingly, it was turned over phone number up. So I had to keep blurring the suitcase in the video. So if anyone rang me, I'd have you arrested.
This is like, he didn't even need to say that.
No, it was cool. I liked it. And he probably knows me well enough through watching the videos that he knew I'd like it. And I did like it. I thought it was funny. But yeah, I love the lengths some people go to. It's brilliant.
I knew what you were on because it's the fact that he had to pause it, then zoom in. Like,
I mean, I would say, and I hope he's not watching because I might be about to call him out a little bit here. No, but I did say we were on a P&O cruise in Southampton going to Amsterdam. It's not like there were 3 to choose from. If he's on that same boat on that same day, he must know it's the only one there. So the zooming in seems a little excessive because it was the only possibility.
That thing only flickers when we talk.
Yeah, we talk constantly. It's like I can zoom in on this live and see the white box with yellow had a B on it. White box with yellow. Can't see a white box with... Oh, the Bricklink box over there. Yeah. What's Topher talking about? Brand new channel made on... What are you talking about, Topher?
Don't think you can have someone arrested for calling you. No, Kevin's joking.
Oh, I can. I have done before. Remember, I'm a very famous man. Very popular, very handsome. It's actually very weird meeting Kev in the flesh, or maybe that's just because I'm also autistic and he says it's more talk. Oh no, it is weird. I'm a weird guy. I'm not very good at talkington.
He just stands there awkwardly. And
I have my scripts that I've learned over the years. If you'd have met me like 10 years ago, when I first started getting recognised places, I was even worse because I didn't have any of my scripts rehearsed. So I really would just stand there and wait for you to say things, answer your questions. And at least now I've got a few things that I've memorised and know roughly when to say them. And I can make it a little less awkward than it used to be. But yeah, it's problematic. If you've almost like you've got to be paranoid now what's in the background. Yeah, I mean I always have a little look around just to make sure there's nothing with our address on in the background, and I've put away all the naked photos of myself and all that kind of stuff. We
used to be very vigilant about it with Andy around.
Yeah.
Or any of the children. We're not as much now, but we've got to.
Have I ever Googled myself? I have Google alerts set up for my own name, for Lelujo vlogs, for Block Party, the Chapman family. I get daily emails. I always know what they're saying about me on Reddit. That's how I know the Football Manager Reddit doesn't like me.
Why? Wow.
I mean, it's the Football Manager bloggers never liked the first, because I'm one of the first wave of YouTubers. They always hated the fact that they blogged for 20 years, never made a penny. We YouTubed for a year and all went full time, so there was always that little bit of jealousy and resentment, and I think it's kind of a hangover from that. And a lot of the bloggers became Redditors, and then that attitude spreads, and
people just need to be
who cares?
nice.
There you go, there's a little hospital bed one. So I've now got 4 of the soapbox things. I mean, Reddit's not capable of being nice. That's what it's known for. Reddit is just a horrible place.
I don't go on Reddit, so...
I go on there because it's a good place for Lego leaks. And I like to know 20 minutes in advance what Out of Context Football Manager's going to post as their latest thing they've thought of themselves.
What about you?
No. Out of Context Football Manager has built up a Twitter account with like 300,000 followers on that he now has loads of gambling and crypto brand deals on and makes loads of money off of.
That no crypto thing. Not no crypto, no context football.
Yeah. And literally all he does is takes the most upvoted posts off of the Football Manager Reddit and reposts them to Twitter without crediting the original person. And just shares them, and he's making a living off of it. And every now and again I call him out, he blocks me, and then eventually he unblocks me. I notice him do it a couple of times, call him out again, and he blocks me again. It's quite funny. At the moment I don't think I'm blocked. Talking about it like this means I'm probably about to get blocked again. But it's always fun. Have you ever done a Lego jigsaw? No. No, I have not. Right, I've not got anything to build currently. I might go and get something. Because you've still got loads left. Santa colours!
They've been Santa colours all the way through.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Stop it.
Are the soapbox vehicles going to be cruising around the city? Yeah, I need to get the soapbox ramp thing now. Can we go to the Lego store tomorrow?
No.
I need to make a purchase.
Can we go to Costco and I need to make a purchase?
If we go to Milton Keynes, we can go to Costco and the Lego store. And we can both make a purchase.
I need to check how much they are.
You're actually going to buy an Xbox?
Kevin, they look awful.
Maniac.
It looks awful. Because, like, that's got, like, 3 teratops, and the other one has got 8 teratops.
You don't know what that means.
I know that 8 is 3.
Isn't it teraflops, anyway?
Terrastops.
Terrastops.
Teraflop. What? A teraflop.
I don't know. It's all Emperor's New Clothes stuff to me.
Did Anna finish? No, it's down there. It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, this is all right. This is the Valentine's Day stream. We'll be back doing the world map again on Monday.
You can tell I've had medicine.
Yeah, Monday we're back to the world map.
Mapping around the world.
Mapping around the winter tree. Someone
is Topher here? Topher, tell me why. Tell me how many teraflops.
Why are you hitting me? I'm gonna go and
buy
but
I do. I have a Series S. I want an X.
Build.
Because it looks awful. Like I've seen it. I've seen videos. I don't know why I'm talking to the screen when you're there. I've seen the videos and it looks so nice. But then I put it on mine. Now I don't know whether it's the TV or. So I got distracted then. Whether it's the TV or the Xbox. But I think it's the Xbox. The Xboxes, Hofer. You've got to know about Xboxes. There's 2 of them. One is the S and one is the X. See the the graphics. Like I don't really play on the X, but when I do, because this is like a fantasy game, I wouldn't go this week. It's half term. Half term here is this week, like just gone. I have a 4K TV. So the TV is 4K. I think it's the Xbox. I need a new Xbox. Now I could go down the line of like getting one off.
You haven't done a single brick while I've been up there, have you?
I'm talking to people. I was talking to Topher.
Ugh.
How is the Lego romantic sign? I'm on Lee. So it doesn't want to stand yet. But what I don't understand is how you could do this with a friend, because like there's a massive hole. Like how are they gonna do V and E? I guess they put them on V and E. No, O and N. Yep.
I'm building this because we spent a few days in a place with lots of trams and trains and things.
Did we go on a tram?
Repeatedly, yes. Did we go on a tram?
When?
Repeatedly.
Oh, that one stop thing. Got
Yes.
you.
In fact, IQ, you're Dutch, right?
No, I have a Series X, but I have a Series XS. See, this is why it gets
No, you
so...
don't. You have a Series S.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. There is no such thing as an XS. There's an X and an S.
I bet you
have
there
the
is.
Series. Well, I know there isn't. You've got the Series S.
Don't like Kevin.
Anyway, have they changed Amsterdam Central Station? Because I swear, when we went there last year, we got on the tram outside the cruise ship, and it took us all the way out the front of the station where all the trams are. Whereas this year, we had to get off round the back of the station, walk through the entire station to get through to the main
God,
bit.
yeah, Kevin didn't know where we were going.
Has that all changed in a year?
I think we go on and go the other way around.
No, I think it's because they're adding the UK terminal. And I think they've rebuilt stuff. That was my theory. Apparently there's 2 ways to build your set. You can have it out as a word as well.
Well, no, I'd like the less footprint one.
There's different tram lines going to different sides of the station. And has it always been like that? Because I'm sure...
That's what I said. I think we had to go the long way around.
Are these not numbered bags?
We watched a whole group of people get on with us. No, did they get on with us?
No, they got off with us. That's what she said.
No, they were already on, and we got on at the top to come back to the ship, and then they came back round, and then they all got off and started laughing and couldn't understand what had happened, and they had just gone in a
Yeah, because they'd got on and stayed on 2 stops, which brings them back to the cruise terminal.
It's so bizarre.
Just going to build the tropical rainforest I got with the mini diagonale. Yeah, we didn't get our tropical rainforests. I don't know why we haven't had them. Hopefully they're coming. Did you get them online? Because Anna got the mini diagonale and didn't get the tropical rainforest with it. It didn't arrive with it. So I'm wondering if it's being sent separately.
It could be. It could be just different parts of the UK. You know what it's like.
Yeah. This is not numbered bags. I don't really have the space to do this.
Look, I moved my...
You can move that side.
Yeah, but I need that to build.
I'm rocking around the Christmas tree. Doobie-doo,
Why? Why?
Why what?
Stop. Now you're singing Andy's song. I can't talk when that noise is going on. I'll just go.
You're a funny grumble mangus. You're a jerk. It's already had the box. The dog is a jerk. Yes,
He was
is.
just here. Where is he?
He's a jerk. He's a jerk. He's a jerk. The dog is a jerk.
Stop talking about him.
He's a jerk. Oh, you stupid foldy. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll punch a caravan.
No, we won't.
We might do. It's February and Kev's singing Christmas songs. Winter songs.
Do you need another drink?
No.
Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Douglas. Do you need some water? What is your thing not... Have you not filled it today?
What are you talking about?
It's water bottle.
I don't know what you're saying to me.
Oh, ah.
Cantonar. Okay, so I've just looked into the tram situation. They made an extra temporary stop at the waterside due to the tunnels underneath the train tracks being under construction. Boom! There you go. And Anna's not here as proof. But it was annoying because we had to walk all the way through. And we'll do some caroling. Female!
What?
It is a temporary stop. It's a temporary stop while they faff around with the tunnels and stuff.
What tunnels?
Because of the UK terminal thing. I'm blaming it on that. So I hadn't lost my mind. It was different to last year.
It was a long walk as well.
It was a very long walk, yes. We are rocking around the winter tree.
But there was no signage for it.
Have you left that door open?
He needs to go in and out for a drink.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
he
he
needs to
does.
sit down.
Let him drink.
He's drunk. He's in here.
Kev's mean.
The more he walks around, the more bags he picks up.
Well, move them then.
I do, and then he... Oh, that's soaking wet.
Yeah, but you've got an empty bag there. Put it in the bag.
Your arm. I'll
Put
bite
it
your
in
arm.
the bag.
I'll bite your arm.
I will flick you. Make the bag smaller. Oh my god. Make the boxes smaller, Kevin. Flatten them. Flatten them.
Rocking around.
Oh,
No, no, no. No, I'll bite you. No, please don't. It's all sorted. It's carefully sorted. Please don't stick it to your limbs.
Shut up. If you're going around Christmas trees.
I'm rocking around them. Going around them. What do you think this is? But what about later when we have some pumpkin pie?
It's good seeing you, everybody. I'm going to go have an early night.
Don't be silly. You've got to finish that set.
Stop?
It's Valentine's Day.
I'm not finishing this set tonight. It's
It's
massive.
less. It's not. It's less than 1,000 pieces. It's like an hour and a half build. We need to train you to talk and build at the same
I
time.
can't. I can only do one thing at a time.
She's an angry lady, isn't she?
What is this?
That's Lego. Are you going to do a live with the Da Vinci flying machine? I mean, it'll be a long way down the pecking order. It depends if Hannah decides to build it beforehand. Because she's got the world map to finish. That'll take another month, I imagine.
I don't think it will. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
You're building Lego. Leggington, as you like to call it.
But I don't know how I've gone from... What's happened? Are they missing us? Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
Frankie, thank you very much for the super chat for a pumpkin pie.
Stop encouraging it.
I've got some pumpkin juice in the cupboard.
No, we have not.
I bought a can of pumpkin slop just in case. I've never eaten it. It's just there. They had it in Sainsbury's. And I was like, well, I've never seen this before. I might never see it again. One day I might need it. Thank you for the super chat. That temporary stop is going to be there for 8 months each year until 2030.
Why?
Because they're faffing, I guess.
Why?
Because they're faffing, I guess. Yeah, it is a ball ache. We got so lost because the first time we went in, it was dark, and we got off at what
Kevin was like,
well,
I don't know what any
because
of
I've
this
got
is.
I know my way around that bit of Amsterdam. We've been there multiple times, so we got off the tram. Me thinking we'd be where I thought we were, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know where we are. And then we walked somewhere else, and I still don't know where we are. We just wandered around aimlessly.
And I don't like doing that.
And Anna was getting very annoyed because as far as she's concerned, I should know, even though it all changed, and she wasn't having that it had changed.
It hadn't. You just...
I mean, it's just been confirmed that it had.
But there was no signage anywhere.
If there was, it was all in Dutch, which is very rude.
Yes, but not really, because they have... Oh, and we got not memed, but there was protesters, didn't like that. I did not want to
Oh,
get
you're
off
calling
the
them
ship.
protesters now. At the time, she was calling them
They were
terrorists.
terrorists. They terrorised me. I didn't like it.
That's not what a terrorist is.
They're not. They're. What was it? What's the
They
word?
were just stop oil, weren't they?
Yeah, what were they? Were peaceful. They weren't peaceful. They were mean. Oh, did you know that there's more CO2 on cruise ships and planes?
Yes, I did. That's why I did it this way. I hate seals.
I was like, first of all, there's a lot more.
Let's not get into that.
I didn't like them. Kevin's like, swap past them. I'm like, I'm trying to, but they're scary.
I mean, they're not. They're little Dutch ladies.
Yeah, but they were. No, they were. You're not as small as me. You can see over people. I had people in my face.
I can also see through their nonsense.
Yeah, but when they're coming up to you and opening their shirts and putting it right up to you, I'm like, no.
No one opened their shirt and put it up to me.
Well, they did to me.
Well, you saw boobies.
No, he opened his shirt and it had all this writing on it. Right up to me. And I was like, I don't like this. It wasn't peaceful. I don't like that. It was not nice.
It's a train! The LCC HLC High Speed 2. I think is what this is. That's my guess.
Kevin says some words, doesn't he?
I'm very wise and handsome, that's why. You're gusting over there. Gusting.
I'm not feeling great.
Augustus. I've told you you're not allowed to be poorly. We're going to Manchester in a few days. Which reminds me, children, there will be a stream on Monday. There will not be one on Friday next week because we'll be in Manchester for Bricktastic.
Oh, I've missed the step.
So if anyone's going to be at Bricktastic, make sure you say hello to Anna. She loves it.
I've missed the step, Kevin.
Well, don't.
Let's see it. So I like them.
And we're going to have a lovely old time.
Oh, my nose.
3, 4, 5. Good counting, Kevin. Put your train down, put your train down, put your train down, Kevin Chapman. Oh yeah, put your train down. Kevin, put your train down.
Oh, shut up, Kevin.
You like those people yelling about oil.
I love you, but you can't. You go on and on and on and on
You're
and
welcome.
on and on.
You like my songs. You always say, Kevin, you do lovely songs. And then when the boys and girls are here, you pretend you don't love my songs.
All the way home, you kept going, beef onions, beef onions, beef onions, all the way home.
I don't even know why. Oh. I mean, beef and onions are good things to sing about.
No, not beef and onions, beef onions.
When meeting viewers in real life, what's my go-to question? I don't have any questions. I answer questions. I'm the talent. No, I usually, if we're like we're at a convention, I'll say, are you having a good day? What are you looking for?
Have you bought anything yet?
Yeah. Did I enjoy Civ 7? I am enjoying Civ 7. I'm enjoying it right now. I'm thinking about it now. And enjoying that. It's great.
Are you playing it in your head again?
A little bit. I like that noise. Oh, you better not pout. You better not cry. You are not a trout, I'm telling you why.
Does someone want him? You can have him.
Kevin, it's my Valentine's songs.
It's not
Valentine's is coming to town. Yeah, but there aren't any Valentine's Day songs, are there? So I'm just repurposing Christmas ones. You wait, next year they'll all be doing
Not
it.
played 7 enough to sing the music yet. Is there music, Kevin?
Oh, yeah. I don't think this is the same scale as my other trams.
No.
That troubles me. I don't know what to do with it now.
Yes, this love set is quite large. But it's okay.
What a sentence.
They said it, not me. Don't take me with their brush.
Oh, wow, that love set is bigger than I thought. I thought they were talking about your boobies.
Love set?
Yeah, is that not what they call them? Your love set?
No beef onions. It's not.
That's what I'm going to call them from now on, your love set. No Christmas music until Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving doesn't exist.
When's
So
Thanksgiving?
never. I'm never going to be thankful about anything. I take everything for granted. Oh, you better not pout. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Beef onions.
What is Thanksgiving, people? Like, what
It's where
is
they
it?
give thanks.
To what? Why?
Why
don't we do it?
American? Because we're not American. We're not.
What are you giving
indifferent.
thanks for, though? What are you? Who are you thanking?
America. It's how Americans roll, isn't it? It's like
I don't
America.
know. Is it just America that celebrates?
I think Canada do it as well, but a month earlier.
What, in October?
I don't know. Is that a month earlier?
Yeah.
How are you at home and on a cruise at the same time? We're not on a cruise. We are at home.
And they were done last week.
Yeah. We have been on a cruise. Remember when we weren't streaming last week? That's when we were on the cruise.
No, we're sick. Well, I'm sick. Ooh.
I allowed myself 36 hours of feeling sorry for myself and I'm now better.
You were thinking about it.
I don't acknowledge sickness.
You were snotty and nasty before we went. So I think you've got.
Oh yeah,
cold.
I took it onto the cruise.
You got you cold from your conventions, brought it home, been around with me. Now I've got it. Now I'm poorly.
Oh, why won't you go on? There it is.
Americans generally believe that their Thanksgiving is modelled on the 1621 harvest feast shared by the English gardeners pilgrims.
But our harvest
Plymouth.
Festival stuff would be like in September, not November. You're not doing a
Yeah.
harvest in November. All your crops are dead if you're harvesting in November. That's madness. Managed to get myself the Roadrunner brickheads. Nice. There you go. A twain.
Tram.
It's the pilgrims and the Indians shared a feast together. Did they, by golly?
So the pilgrims came over and go, I'm having your land, here's some food.
Let's not go down that route.
What is it? I apologise. I don't know enough about American traditions.
They do have quite the tradition for stealing land from indigenous people. I'm English. I have no room to talk. There you go. I just directed the heat back on.
I just...
You're
I
welcome.
don't get it.
Thought my other half was the only one who sings Christmas songs all year round. Christmas songs are great
all
songs.
the time. All the time.
Have we still got our Christmas tree up? No, we've now got our winter tree up. Hi from Canada. Yes, it's in October here. So happy to be able to watch you guys as I'm 8 hours behind and usually have to be at work when you stream. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's
So
to
that's
you
8
too.
hours.
It's like 2 lots of 4
Behind.
hours.
So 8 hours behind, say 9 is 2?
Well, that can't
2
be
p.m.?
right, can it?
It's 9 now.
8 is an even number. If
1 p.m.
There we go. There we go, female. Don't make me shake my maraca. Everybody. Yes.
I don't really have anything that I'm looking for. Do you?
What are you talking about?
What sets are you looking for at Brickfest IDK? Oh, I don't know.
What, Bricktastic. I'm just looking for the mocks, really. This is all about mocks. I'm not buying anything this weekend.
Watching come home with something.
Oh, yeah, I'll come home with something, but I'm not buying anything. I'm not shopping for anything, but if something catches my facial balls, then I'll make a purchase. Maybe,
Oh, such a headache.
maybe I'll get something really cool. But I'm not looking for anything in particular.
I would like one of the first brickheads, I think.
You've already got an old brickhead over there. You've
I
not
want
built
to
it
go
yet.
to Amsterdam just to get those windmills from the pub wall. You seen them, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't know. I've had a member of staff from the store come into the comments on that video and say, yeah, if you'd have asked at the till, we'd have given you the instructions and all the parts are on that pub wall. So you can then
Oh,
go
that's
and...
annoying.
Yeah, so we kind of need to go back because we could have... we could have
Every
made the
shop should
windmills.
do that.
Yeah, I agree. It's a great thing.
Not just
And that
windmills.
shop in particular should make it clearer that that's how it works.
Like every shop should have just a little thing in that part.
Well,
of the
someone else
country.
pointed out as well, on the minifig, on the build your own minifig area, most places do have localized pieces, like their own flags and stuff on. So again, you can get a localized minifig as well. So a couple of good ideas for souvenirs that we hadn't thought of ourselves.
I can't believe.
Adventure, but, and then it stops. Thank you for the super chat. I can't believe I caught you live. Happy V-Day. After watching you make Galaxy art, I had to get it. Lovely, lovely,
Yes,
lovely.
I would make that in a heartbeat again if Kev wanted one in his room.
I don't. Are we calling it V-Day now? I've seen that on the internet today.
It's just Valentine's is such a long word.
But doesn't that mean Virgin Day? And isn't it the opposite of that?
No, I don't think it is. If I was a Facebook person and wrote Happy Valentine's Day, I'd probably put V-Day because I cannot spell Valentine's to save my life, but I don't post things like that. So all day I've been seeing people getting flowers and stuff, and I'm thinking, yeah, I've got 2 sets of different flowers.
What, you mean I spent all that money on flowers and I'm not getting any Facebook
I will,
credit?
but I will tomorrow. I don't like it being all flashy today.
I'm going to say, I need all the other Facebook mums to realise I'm a catch. In
Why?
case you die.
You don't want a Facebook.
That's true, I don't want a Facebook mum. But I'd ban them from using Facebook. They'd love that. Welcome back from Amsterdam. Are you both up for doing more cruises in the future? Abso-blooming-lutely.
As long as I'm not in pain.
I'd go. I
Great.
genuinely would go again now. I want to stay on the ship. There was a moment where I thought I was going to stay on the ship, and Anna was going to have to drag me off because I wanted to stay. I really love cruising. Like, after this, I want to go to the buffet and get my Horlicks and have a sausage roll. There was one night Anna fell asleep early, and I'm not usually brave enough to go places on my own.
Tired.
But I went to the buffet on my own. There was nowhere to sit, so I just got a plate of sausage rolls and stood by the door eating sausage rolls. People would have to walk past me to get in. I was just the guy eating a plate of sausage rolls. It was great.
Oh, God.
9!
I can't get it.
Do you both have a favourite Lego set that you own? Yeah, oh my goodness me,
I like my
yes.
Tornak.
Mine varies depending on when you ask me. Right now, it's probably Eldorado Castle, Eldorado Fortress,
I don't know where I've got to.
but it varies from day to day. Like this time next week, it might be the Lion Knights Castle, which arrived today, and I really want to get my sticky little fingers on. That might be my weekend. Never been on a cruise, afraid of being on the ocean. I mean,
You can't see it.
Yeah. I get so travel sick. I can't ever be a passenger in a car. I can't sit backwards on a train.
I know it'll vomit everywhere.
I threw up all over the soft play area on a ferry over to France.
And I think I met him that day.
But on a cruise, I'm absolutely fine because the ship is so big, you just don't feel it. I enjoyed
And
it.
you hear nothing.
Are you keeping your tree up to next Christmas? It's not a Christmas tree, it's a
No,
winter
it'll
tree.
come down. It's just it will.
I'm going
'cause
to cover
needs-
it with summer. I like having a Christmas tree up. Sue me.
It's just Kev's been busy with Football Manager.
Yes.
I can't do the tree without him. And then we have a tax bill to pay. And all that, just things get pushed back and back, and that was one of
Yeah,
them.
January's a busy time. And then we went on holiday.
if you want a sausage roll, Woody, you need to invite Lad Baby. No, we don't. No,
he's weird. I met him once. He's a weird guy. Very tall, but very weird. And I know more about sausage rolls than he does. He just knows how to... I'm not going to finish that sentence because I'll get myself in trouble. Insert your own hideous thing about him there. We were on the same panel once at Sitsi.
Were you really?
Yeah.
What, on the same, like, lineup?
Yeah.
What about?
Family vlogging. That was me about the personal minifigure, as that's my little souvenir, but I'm with Anna. It'd be nice if even it wasn't just capital cities. Yeah, it would be cool. Everywhere's got their own little landmarks, haven't they? They just need someone creative to put together some instructions and make sure those parts are always on the pick-a-brick wall.
I would love to do the Battersea CC one.
The Battersea C?
Yeah.
The Battersea Power Station. Yeah,
yes.
we've asked in there, because obviously when the Battersea Power Station store first opened, they had a little mini build of the power station there, but they don't have it now, and it's like, just get those bits on the wall.
That's
have
a
the
lot
instructions. Have the instructions there. Well, no, you don't need to do a big one. Just the little one that they did when the store opened. You could do it in 30 pieces, and just have all the pieces on the wall.
Big one.
Well, that's different. But for a little souvenir for each store, every store has something unique that they could have a set based on.
Because like in the north, you could have like the Angel of the North. In somewhere, I don't know where the Angel of the North
Well, like that
is.
Southampton store, they could have a little ferry. There's, you know,
or a little Titanic.
Yeah, Liverpool would probably claim the Titanic because Liverpool decide the Titanic's theirs.
What? So it went from Liverpool to Southampton back to Liverpool.
I don't really understand, but you can't move in Liverpool without running into mention of the Titanic. They're obsessed with it.
All right.
But yeah, they everywhere could have their own little unique thing. It could just be a thing that stores do. Like Milton Keynes could have a roundabout.
Do they have so many
Or
roundabouts?
a little grid. Something soulless.
Stop it! Sorry, people from there.
I'm sorry if you're from Milton Keynes as well. Hopefully things
Kevin!
get better for you.
Right. You'll get talking to later.
Look, they know full well that I would live in Milton
Kevin.
Keynes. I think it's great.
Yeah, it has all your favourite stores there.
Milton
And you
Keynes
moan
has
about them
everything
there.
I need. I would move to Milton Keynes tomorrow.
But every time you go past that place, you go, boo, really loudly.
Well, yeah, if I'm driving past Northampton's ground, I'm going to boo. That's not in Milton Keynes.
So loud. Like, I nearly had heart attacks.
If I see their disgusting little putrid stadium, I'm going to boo it. They're a scourge.
Kevin! Yeah, exactly. So if the Newcastle store,
Yeah,
Angel of the North, little thing.
exactly. We should make it happen. Maybe that could be what we do when we go and visit every store. We take a little custom build to each one and say, here's the instructions. Get this stuff on your pad wall. People are going to want this. You just have to design 20 unique sets, please. We went to the Birmingham Lego store yesterday and ended up in the Kitty Cafe. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
We've been to one of them, haven't we?
We have been to one of them, yeah. They were full of cats, though, and I didn't really like it.
Yes, you did. Well, you like seeing the girls there anyway.
Wall-to-wall pussy in there.
Kevin!
It was! That's literally their selling point!
I do apologise if there's any innocent ears in here.
I mean, what I said holds up.
Ooh.
Question, can anyone who lives in the UK apply for a provisional driver's licence? Because apparently, according to my mum and dad, won't let me apply for one.
You can.
I'm confused. Yeah, I think so.
You just need like a doctor or a teacher or I'm not. There's a
You
bunch
need
more
someone to verify your photo,
verify
don't you?
it,
But
yeah.
that's not anything someone can stop you doing. I went to Milton Keynes on a school trip. So did I. We all got overexcited at finding the milk advert street, the one where he talks to the milk bottles and they follow him. I don't remember that. All I remember about my school trip to Milton Keynes is I went in the HMV there and bought Standing on the Shoulders of Giants by Oasis that had just come out. I don't know why we were in the shopping centre. I don't know, 14, 15? I don't know. What year did that album come out?
I don't know. That's why I was like, how old were you?
I don't know why we were in the shopping centre on the school trip. I don't remember what else the school trip was, but we definitely went in that shopping centre. I remember the escalators and I remember buying the CD. But I don't remember anything else about why we were there. Why, yay!
Leeds Comic Con tomorrow.
Is it, by golly? I was looking for something to do tomorrow. Should we go to Leeds?
No.
Leeds?
I just want to rest. I really don't feel very
You
well.
should all be delighted to know as well, boys and girls.
2000 that came out.
Well, that can't be right then. Must have been. It couldn't. What was the album after What's the Story Morning Glory? Because it couldn't have been Morning Glory that I bought. I thought Standing on the Shoulders of Giants was next. Maybe there was Be Here Now the next one? Was that an album? Might have been Be Here Now. It would have been in like 96, 97, I think.
Yeah, 2000 sounds a lot so late.
I'd left school in 2000.
If you watched Standing on the Shoulder of Giants on a school trip, the milk advert was way before.
Be Here Now was 97. There you go. It would have been Be Here Now then. Yeah, that sounds more like it.
But you were in a shopping centre.
Yeah. I don't know. Part of me thinks, did we go to Bletchley Park? But I don't think we did.
What's Bletchley Park?
The birthplace of computer science. But I didn't do computer science. But I did do my Lego Technic GCSE that I always talk about. And Bletchley would be kind of relevant to that, but I don't remember going to Bletchley Park until I went with Sheepdog the other year.
There's the V. That way, sorry. It does open.
What am I making? A little
V.
A little thing, a little
So it
train.
would go like there.
I've made all this, but I'm making a little train now. A little choo-choo. A chuffer-chuffer. Choo-choo!
I had to make a boring phone call yesterday. And while I was on that phone call, I started to decorate my other tray. And it's got Lego and little bricks everywhere.
Good lord.
I hate being on the phone.
Are you getting the French corner? What, the little French restaurant? Yes.
Oh, that's a lot for 15 minutes.
Y'all be right. I can help. I'm a fast builder.
I'm going to an Adam Ant concert. Is he still around? We worked out I was 6 when he first appeared on the scene. Adam Ant. I thought it was Adam the Ant. Or maybe it is Adam Ant.
Bet he had a band that was Adam and the Ants, but he was also Adam Ant.
Oh, was
He
he?
released music as both.
There we go. The New Horizons set is out on the 1st one.
Is it, by golly? I haven't seen that
Well, I'll be
mentioned
getting
anywhere.
that.
Make sure you pre-order through blockpartyuk.shop, boys and girls, which lots of you did for Double Points Weekend, which is very much appreciated. That all goes towards the what we were talking about 3 hours ago of making this the main channel, the main part of the business. The more people use that link, the less we have to rely on Football Manager and the more time I can spend making Lego content. So someone said to me, I got a really stroppy comment when I put it on the community page saying, what's in it for me? There's not even a discount. Well, what's in it for you, young man, is all the free content you get. And the more money we make from this, the more time I can spend making more of that free content for you to enjoy. So that's what's in it for you. He didn't reply. Just seen it on the Lego store. Wowzers. I'm going to make my March 1st releases video tomorrow, probably.
Go and have a look, because I need to pre-order that
Well, you
now.
don't need to pre-order it. You can just buy it in the store. You'll get it sooner if you buy it in the store on the 1st rather than pre-ordering it.
But yeah, but people will...
Sugar nuts!
People will buy multiple of them and then sell them at a
Have you seen all of the
discount.
stuff that's coming out on the 1st of March? That is going to be so far down people's list of priorities. The game was a complete flop. And it's
The
so
other
niche.
games weren't.
Yeah, but it's so niche. You've got all that Formula One
Yeah, but
stuff
if it
coming
looks
out.
like that, because that is...
You've got all the Formula One stuff coming out. You've got the French restaurant thing. There's the other one.
What I need to
There's another
concentrate.
architecture thing.
Hold on, that goes that way. And then turn it, okay. Turn it around, go this way.
Are you doing a 1st March Lego store video? I go to the Lego store the 1st of every month. So yes. That is usually our biggest video of every month. That is a non-negotiable video that we now plan things around. We need to make sure we're never out of the country on the 1st of the month, never busy on the 1st of the month. That is now a consideration when booking anything. Making sure I'm available to go to the Lego store on the 1st. Yes, Trevi Fountain. That's the other one I was trying to think of the name of. Oh, okay. So we've got more stickers and more connector things, because if you buy a second one, you can then have the back end of it as well. So I need to buy a second one. And then I can have... Although it's too narrow to fit on the track, so it's completely useless.
You can put it in a museum.
It's just a display thing, yeah. So I don't need the other end of it, so I'm not going to play with it. And yeah, there you go. It says here how to join two of them together. It's got the instructions in there. I might get a second one at some point, but it's too small to play with, which is nay good to man na beast. Oh, yeah, there's a beast. Isn't it?
Don't say that word.
Oh, of course, another big Ninja. Yeah, there's so much out on the 1st of March. 1st of March is one of the biggest releases of the year.
You say that every month.
No, I don't. I say that like 4 times a year when the big releases happen. I didn't say it in February. It's almost nothing came out in February. But it's January, March, June, and I mean, they were probably the 3 last year. August and November-ish. But it was really January, March and June. They're the big ones. Yeah, the Transformers brickheads look cool. I'll be getting them for sure. But yeah, there's a lot. So I'm going to make that video. I think we've probably had everything announced now, so I just need to make the video before Brixie does his. Got to get it out before Brixie.
Who's that?
He's the biggest Lego creator, certainly in terms of views. He's the one who's got the massive warehouse with a Lego City in. I've not dipped out of Star Wars, Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter with Lego, but I'm tempted by the French restaurant. It does look cool. Have you heard any more details about the T-Rex skeleton that is due out on March the 1st? I haven't. I didn't know there was one. Like I say, I haven't really looked. I need to make the video tomorrow.
Is it like a whole skeleton? Because I have a face of him.
Yeah, the Trevi Fountain. I mean, straight away, I know we're going to get the Trevi Fountain. I know we're going to get the French thing, because Anna will want both of them. I want her to build the Trevi Fountain and put me on a scooter out the front of it, because I rode a scooter past it in Rome last year. That was it. I didn't even stop. That was me seeing the Trevi Fountain. Never been to Rome before. Might never go again. My one and only experience with the Trevi Fountain was after dark on a Sunday night after a football match, flying past it on an electric scooter. And that's the Trevi Fountain.
I think I would have wanted to go and see that. Now I know what it is. And I'm like, I'm so sad that I didn't see it.
Well, if we end up going on the cruise like that one I talked about earlier, we'll go to Rome and we can go then. We'll go
because you'll get absconded again.
We'll go to the Pantheon to have our favourite restaurant dinner next to the Pantheon.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, we went every day when we were there. And then go to the Lego store and go to the Trevi
Why
Fountain.
do we need to go to the Lego store?
Because we run a Lego YouTube channel and those videos get views. And that's how we pay for the trips.
Oh, dear. It's just...
Yeah, of course, Hey Hey is out on the 1st of March as well. Oh, God, there's so much. It's going to be expensive.
You don't have to buy it all. Don't have to buy it all.
Again, she hasn't quite grasped the whole we run a Lego YouTube channel.
You don't have to buy it all, though.
Well, I'll let you all behind the curtain, boys and girls. Everything that was on Very, I've already pre-ordered. on a buy now, pay in a year thing, because in a year's time, either we'll be making good money off this channel or Football Manager will be out. So I don't recommend anyone else does this, but we're speculating to accumulate. So
What is happening?
I've done like a £500 buy now, pay in 12 months very order for all the March 1st Lego. Most of it's for you, like the Trevi Fountain and the restaurant thing, and obviously Hey, the Speed Champions. There was some other bits as well. Obviously, I can't get the Lego Store exclusive stuff, so the Ninjago thing, if we want it, we'll have to buy it in the store, but that can wait. I haven't even built the previous one.
Let's not buy more.
But the Brickheads, I'll have to buy in the Lego Store because they're Lego Store exclusives. The Horizon stuff wasn't in there, so I'll have to buy that in the Lego Store. I hope no one watches here for financial advice. I mean, it's not financial advice for a normal person, but if you are a content creator in our very unique circumstance, I think we'll make more than £500 on the videos that we make off of those sets. So being able to just knock that bill a year down the road to when we've got loads of money. Were you here earlier when I said the game not coming out cost me 40 grand? I don't mind knocking 500 quid a year down the road. Wonder when my Lion Knights Castle on back order will ship. Yikes. I mean, it's not on back order here. I ordered it on Tuesday and it came today.
Where do they live?
It's on back order in the US. That's why I rushed to do it in the end, because loads of people were like, it's on back order here. And because it retires this year, it might never come back into stock properly. So if it's starting to run low on stock around the world, that's why I had to take the plunge now to make sure I got it. Because it's great.
You've not even built it yet.
It arrived today. It'll be built by this time tomorrow.
I won't see him tomorrow either.
You don't want to see me tomorrow. You're playing a game all day. You already told me to leave you alone all day.
If I can wake up, because I feel so drained. There you go. I need to make 2 of these, so you can make 1.
Well, I'm open.
It says 2. So
okay.
start. Oh God.
Back streets back. All right.
Is that right? No. 2 in.
Everybody, everywhere.
You done?
Yep. Shake your buttocks like a bear. My name's Kevin. I've got lots of hair.
Shush.
Get your hands away from the instructions, woman.
I have to concentrate. Took my brick.
Take your brick in a minute.
So we're not ignoring you.
Here we are. They've upset me.
You haven't.
They have. Going to talk about them. They're bumheads, all of them.
Kevin!
Bumheads. Heads for bums and bums
Oh,
for heads.
sugar plums. Oh.
Yeah.
See, he's going to beat me now. No, what are you doing?
Well, I need to go on to the next page.
Then move it upwards.
Move you upwards in a minute, young woman. You female human. If that is your name.
No, it's not. Okay, I just come out of hospital with pneumonia. Oh, God. That's not a good thing to have. My stepdad got that once. He was not very well.
Lion Knights Castle sounds like a members stream tomorrow. I'm not actually going to build it tomorrow. I'm still only halfway through the medieval town square. But I am...
Oh, it's been alright. Alright little spending spree, hasn't
I bought that one before Christmas.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Well, I did. I made a video when I bought it. But yeah, I'm thinking medieval castle, pirates, Vikings kind of thing is my jam currently.
I swear to God, if you couldn't say jam, just don't punch you in the
Say
eye.
what?
Don't say jam. I hate when people go...
Jam?
Oh,
It is my jam. It is my jam.
Shut up.
It's my marmalade. I've seen a few YouTubers showing all the new F1 Speed champions on the shows. Yeah, it's very upsetting.
You've got a graffiti one.
Yeah.
So you could go, well, they don't have my graffiti one.
I mean, they might do. We don't know, do we?
I didn't see any online.
Is Kev going to be scouring BAM walls? As there's a
Pardon?
Lion Knights minifigure at the moment. Build a minifig. No, I can't be bothered with that. It's a lot of faff.
Is that it? Have I done it?
Yep. Does it look
No.
like mine? No, it does not. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Why do we say it's my jam and not it's my curd? Because we're cool dudes. Oh, you need to put a black bit on the top.
You missed it!
You almost got bitten there.
We hadn't finished.
There you go.
Thanks.
Do you watch Friday Night Dinner?
No.
I have watched it. I only watched it for the first time about 3 months ago. I don't know how it passed me by because it's brilliant. But I've been calling... Fiddlesticks. I've been calling her female since before I saw it happen on Friday Night Dinner because Andy always used to call her female and it made me laugh. So it's Andy's fault. What are you doing?
Well, I've cut myself yesterday, and that's just happened, and now it's just gone through my cut because it wasn't. No, get
I'm
off!
fixing it. You've shattered it, you madman. Well, it was your one that shattered. My one was perfect. There you go, Gunther.
Yours is so very wrong.
What do you mean mine is very wrong? That must have been yours then.
You just said that was.
Wow. Why is the Christmas tree still up? It's not.
Because
Why have you taken your winter tree down when it's still
smell
winter?
of
That's weird.
Christmas.
I think the Orient Express is a really great looking set. Do you have any plans to get it? No, people keep asking me about
The what?
trains. The Orient Express. I love trains,
So good though.
but I don't need 10 trains. I already have, I mean, now I've built this one. I've got like 6 trains already. What am I going to do with all these trains? So no, I don't have any
Put
plans
them
to
all
get it.
together.
However, if the female
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to go on the Orient Express with me for a travel video, I will buy it and build it
As
on
long
the
I
train
will
itself.
go on that as long as I don't have to do a stupid murder mystery. I will die of embarrassment.
What if there's an actual murder and you have to solve it?
I don't. Well, I could do that.
Because yeah, exactly. You're the only
But I
qualified
do
person
not
here.
want to do dress up or someone's been killed in the carriage. No.
What if someone is killed in the carriage? What if it's you who's killed? What if it's me who's killed? You're not going to avenge me.
I'm not gonna play dress up with people.
I love playing dress up. I could take my dressing up box.
No, you
I
couldn't.
could take one of my crowns.
No.
Some
You're
of my
not Kevy
capes.
8 times or whatever you
I
are.
will
now.
be soon. Coming soon, Streamer Showdown.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
I love streaming
Doubt it.
showdown.
I'm ready to win another one.
It's so fun. Especially when Kevin wins.
Well, which is every
And
time.
everyone gets really mad.
Because I'm handsome.
It
It's not
gets-
fair that someone as good looking as me is also the
I
best.
get so angry.
Can I say Belfast every time someone says Christmas tree? Of course.
Belfast. Right, there you go. I'm done for the evening.
Oh, you cut so close to finishing
It's
as well.
2 more bags yet. Yes, 2 more bags. I'll do it on Monday.
Well, no, you're doing your world map on Monday.
I'll just finish this first.
Okay.
Only 2 bags.
There you go. She'll finish this on Monday and then be back onto the world map. I might just do like performance poetry on Monday rather than Lego. We'll see.
But I'm just a bit tired.
But we'll be back Monday. Hopefully over the weekend I'll get my look ahead at 1st of March video recorded. It probably won't be tomorrow because I've got a castle to build tomorrow. But hopefully Sunday maybe. We'll see. In the
People
meantime,
don't like us having a tree because it's weird.
I'll bite you. In the meantime, make sure you watch the cruise stuff on the Kevin Chapman channel. We need the money. And we'll see you again soon. Toodle pip, everybody.
I don't know
Oh
why-
my word, there's a dead animal there.
Is he asleep?
Are you alive?
Douglas!
It's not moving. Oh, now
Is he
it's
awake?
moving.
Oh, God, don't do that to me. I thought he was dead.
Bye bye, everybody.